campaign has begun.
Ooh.
Welcome to Winterstone, or should I say, welcome to Hell. 500 years ago, you might consider the entire expanse of this map to be primitive. The humans, orcs, and dwarves fell to the bottom of the food chain, while giants and trolls roamed the land, devouring anyone who couldn't hide themselves well enough in this dog-eat-dog world. Families were ripped apart, tortured as slaves for ogres and witches and anything bigger than them. The weapons of choice at the turn of the millennia were sticks and stones. However, as the larger trolls and giants began inventing spears and axes, so did the smaller humanoids, and they actually discovered they could build those same tools much quicker because they were just a lot smarter. And they began to expand at a far superior rate. Dwarves began to master stonesmithing and forge themselves great works of tough armor and deadly weapons. The humans began to scheme and invented bows and catapults and destroyed their foes from a great distance. And most recently, the elves have settled in this land from the south, and with them came civilization and community to unite intelligent beings against the elements and monstrosities of the world. It was a 300-year struggle. Monsters slinked into the dark wilderness as civilizations began to rule over, and castles were built, and many of those castles were conquered by nations as people began to, instead of battling monsters, they began battling each other. Eventually, Winterstone settled into a stalemate of sorts, which brings us into today. Many great kingdoms ruled by families, they lord over the common man in a never-ending struggle for total domination. The 8 great houses playing in this Game of Thrones. Everyone clap.
Hey! Spaghetti!
When do we see the tits?
Dude, wait.
Shut up,
They're coming. The 8 great houses playing in this Game of Thrones are as follows. Everyone can see all the emblems right here.
We
have House Earthblade, the dwarven warlords and master blacksmiths of the West. House Baggerock, the dwarven traders who live by the growth of the fields. House Crowseye, elven tacticians known for intervening with the conflicts of other nations. House Mansblood, the orc revolution, devout to bringing all orcs into equal power with the humans and elves. House Greylocks, diplomatic humans always seeking power and advantage. House Valkyria, proud human warriors, masters of horses and fields, and they still don't know how to pronounce their name. House Lautrec, skilled fighters and soldiers ready for war at a moment's notice. And House Ironflesh, hardy humans with the talent for blacksmithing and drinking.
Yeah!
Story begins with you 6 individuals. Not only trained with advanced skills and weapon use, but each of you is a thirst for something deeper. Each of you are shapers of your own destiny. That's something you all have in common. In this story, you're going to have the ability to do that. You will shape the story and where it goes, but unfortunately, not everyone here is going to get to see the ending they actually want. At this table, you have friends and enemies, and some of you might only have enemies here. Take note of the choices your allies make and remember what you learn about them. As your DM, I'm going to tell you now, I'm not out to get anybody. I will try to be as fair as I can be. However, you will find at some points this is not a fair world you're playing in. Kindness and mercy might not help you as much as trickery or ruthless efficiency. I wish you all luck, and if you die, you can come back next session with a new character that will help progress the story in new and exciting ways. Cool?
No.
Get the fuck out.
Well, Logan, I've got some bad news for me.
You're sitting in a wagon filled with rugged mercenaries you've never met. As the donkeys trug along, you feel the harsh northern winds flap the flimsy curtain protecting you all from the freezing temperatures. Nobody's spoken for hours, and you are nearing your destination. So you're all sitting in a wagon, and it's freezing. You're in the far north. I want each of you to describe what your character looks like to each other. Right now you're all in full garb, as if you were whatever your character would normally be, okay? But none of you are actually talking to each other yet. So Nick, what does your character look like?
Well, I'm glad you asked. I have a sketch right here.
He has a sketch.
What a fucking weirdo. Am I
I just
right?
wanted to make you all look bad.
So he doesn't really have. He has like a little bit of stubble just from being in the wilderness, but he can't really grow facial hair right, like quite yet. But he's got some short, fairly well groomed hair. He clearly learned how to do it somewhere. He's got his bow. You say we have all of our gear?
Yes, everything.
He's got his bow slung across his shoulder and a long sword on the other side. A very nice looking long sword. Other than that, he's wearing very simple leather armor and a nice cloak on his back. He's got a nice hood that he currently has on. You can just see a little bit of his hair, just in the front. He's got some nice balance on. He's not particularly muscular, but he is fairly attractive. And yeah.
Excellent.
Sounds hot.
Luke?
I mean, he's got a lot of arrows.
So my character is a 16-year-old female, I guess.
You're gross.
Oh, okay. White, black hair, blue piercing eyes. She wields a rapier. She's got leather armor, a hood that kind of covers, and the shield kind of shades her face. Whole set of like throwing knives she's got across her chest. Yeah.
Logan?
Well, I'm glad you asked. Fucking wallaby. Alright, Grayson here is probably the tallest dwarf you'll ever meet. As a matter of fact, he's half dwarf. The other half of his family is a proud, stout family of humans who hate and absolutely do.
What do you look like?
I'm going on it. God damn it, you fucking asshole. Piece of shit. I wasted more time insulting you than I described myself. Now then, he's tall, he's got a hearty beard that he's getting ready to weave into something, but rather than that he's got longer hair that he's braided. He's got a stouty build and a big beer belly that he's cleverly worked underneath his nice leather outfit. His tunic, if you will, is made for moving pretty quickly, as well as protecting himself. He has a mighty swordsman, and he has a few trinkets from lynching giants that he usually... Oh, you heard me right, he lynches giants. He has a few trinkets around his body. His sheaths remain empty, and his hand remains barren of a sword, and his stomach is empty, and he has to poop. He's pretty hairy, but he's also pretty slender. Imagine Jaime Lannister with long hair and a beard. There we go.
Alright, Shane?
Barbarian with a
Alright.
beer belly.
You guys see,
Yeah, that's it.
you see an orc. He's got a shield strapped to his back. In his hands, he has a great axe. You notice he has 2 throwing axes on his sides, and he's got hide armor. You're not sure what beast it is, but it's some sort of beast. He has dreadlocks, and you see bits of bone and colorful stones, kind of beads in his hair a little bit. Other than that, you see just an angry, big...
Hulking.
Alright. I like it.
So, you see, by far the smallest member of the group, can't be taller than, 2 feet,
Okay.
sitting in the wagon. He looks a little cold considering that he's only wearing nothing more than a toga, very revealing toga. He doesn't have anything equipped with him other than a scythe, a sickle, and that's all he's got on him. His hair is long and white and matted and kind of gross. He looks like he smells.
In this particular scenario, you need a blanket because it's too cold to be just in a toga.
Fair enough.
So you know.
So you see, because we're sitting down in a wagon, you see a gigantic shield just going straight up. And when the cart moves back and forth, sometimes you catch a glance of a fully armored man, larger than the orc, kind of bobbing back and forth. And the wagon is kind of descending on one side because he's 300 pounds.
Fucking giant piece of shit.
And then covered in metal.
He's completely full in armor. His shield is the size of a door, but it's also metal, and there are rivets on it the size of his fist, which is the size of probably his head. And it's just this hulking mess dragging the carriage on one side, and you don't know what to think.
You're all here as Swords for Hire for House Valkyra. An expedition is being led by Mars Bagarok, a renowned adventurer, to explore a cave of great wonders of magic. Your reason for being here is your own, but it is no secret that magic is an extreme rarity, and any kingdom would pay a great sum for any magical artifact. As you all know, in this world, magic's pretty much non-existent. Most of you have never seen it with your own eyes, and those who have remember it forever. So anybody claiming that they would be able to go and find a cave of magic, for whatever reason, you were let know about this expedition and they hired you on as swords for hire. The wagon treads onward. It's a 3-wagon caravan pulled by donkeys with Mars at the front. You can either sit and wait for your destination or you can do something else.
Prusias.
Thank you.
Yep. Your shield is weighing down your half of the cart. Could we figure out, did we never find a fix this? Couldn't you sit in the middle?
Hey, we got a fix for it. We could dump him off like the giant scum he is.
Hey, you watch your tongue.
I'm watching it, and it's watching him right now. I don't trust him.
I just grunt. I'm not gonna fucking move.
Yeah, that's right. He's a pussy. Fucking
So who are
jelly
you?
bean.
So who are you
Hey.
that you have such hate for the larger than you?
Oh, you've never heard of House Ironflesh?
No,
House-
I've heard of House Ironflesh, but I've heard of a species of hulking dwarves.
You're right about that. We got the proud dwarf lineage in us. A dwarf lineage that runs deeper and deeper into the mines by day. But what I'm trying to say here is that it's your giant kind that's been ruining us. Ever since that the giants have been used as a puppeteer for all the dwarves in the north, my kin has been separated from the family. All the rest of them have been hulking away to their giant daddies that control the supply lines. And quite frankly, you know what we do to giants back where we come from?
Would you like to know what we do with giants here? Because here they protect you for about 16 fucking years.
Ah, it's much different than that. They protect us alright. Anyone that dares invade knows the dangers after seeing the giants' entrails splayed upon the rocks, displaying their blood all inside of our lake, spewing its putrid masses, turning our waters from blue to red, providing hearty protein for our fish and us to drink.
You know an inn nearby?
Aye, actually I do, it's the roadway. Oh, pretty good stuff there. They got good bread.
Fantastic.
Aye, I like this guy.
All I know is Ironflesh can die in their own shit.
Oh, nice to meet you too. Talk about rude entrances, am I right? Fucking wanker.
You're one to talk.
I
The
don't
carts
know what
that you
you're
guys
talking
are
about.
in are as big as the 2 square by 2 square balls that I have on the table here. So you're all kind of packed in. It's kind of tight. Just so y'all know. You're all sitting around as cramped as possible.
What?
So, tell me, do you have anything against the hulking orc over there?
No, he's an orc. He's pretty cool.
Yeah, he seems.
I like him. Literally, the rest of you are alright. I don't got a single quarter with you. You're all pretty nice. But this guy right here, I'm looking at his shifty eyes right now, and they say, you know what that is in giant? It's a grunt. Not a lot else, but I don't trust that grunt. Now go on, my friend. Off to a good start, Sissy.
Yeah.
So I say we stay in the cart for a little bit. It's toasty in here. But following the leader on this one, and it ain't me.
Alright, so we're going to continue on. Everyone's going to begrudgingly stay in the cart together.
No adventure for us.
Let's see.
Carton.
Okay.
Whatever.
You're in there for a total of 6 more hours. You can feel the cold getting more bitter as you keep venturing sort of northwest.
Nice.
And you've been passing through
Reminds me of the
forest
heat.
for hours now.
And how much
Finally.
I miss it.
You feel the wagons grind to a halt. Your first initial attempt is to sit up and get ready to get out of the cart. However, as you attempt to sit up, you instead feel an intense desire to fall asleep in your cloaks protected from the harsh cold. Everyone make me a will save. Let me know if you get a 16 or higher.
13.
I got a 5.
My name ain't Will.
18.
14.
19.
13.
Wait.
Okay, so you 3 got above.
20 actually.
Cool.
It doesn't matter, but I don't know.
Okay, you 3 fall asleep.
Hell yeah.
Kunikos is too old for this.
You three
I
resist
took
the
me Adderall
intense-
today.
You resist the intense drowsiness that falls upon you, and you stand upright with the weapon drawn.
Shame.
As much as you can in a cramped cart. You're ready to like face the door. The door opens and the other mercenaries have surrounded your cart. However, as you're looking at them, you see their armor fade away like an illusion, and they become replaced with dark blue robes. The cart is surrounded by a crowd of acolytes, all looking at you with great expectation. You gonna do anything?
Hello! Can you fuck off? Are you magic? Okay,
I'll
really
make a
not.
diplomacy check and say why have you brought us here,
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, no, don't you have to make it?
or is
Yeah,
that
you got it.
that's when you have to make.
I forgot. I'm going
Give
to.
him your modifier.
My modifier is 8.
Hey. Yeah, it's pretty much no use. They all reach in and they start pulling you guys out, even the asleep ones.
Well, that's the
And
easy
you
one.
almost get thrown onto the snowy ground inside this giant forest.
So much for
It's a
mercenaries.
strange forest clearing, and although the place resembles a gravesite, you see only one tomb in the center of the rubble. It stands 10 feet tall, that building over there. And it bears a carving of an evil creature with razor teeth and blackened eyes on the door, which is on the other side from you, Logan.
I see.
Okay.
But you're surrounded by about 20 of these guys.
So, is my character awake at this point?
No, you're knocked
still-
out.
I'm just sleeping in the snow.
Sleeping in the snow.
Best sleep I've had in years.
I would agree, but I'm currently getting groped from the underlines. I think one of them took a turn from me.
I'll do this.
A whole one. Is it low?
So, they all basically start binding you guys by the hands in a rope. And they start ripping all of your equipment off of you. Do you resist?
I don't want to resist, but I do want to ask them who they are. You know,
you're gonna get
It seems like I'm not necessarily in the position to be asking questions, or in the position to be fighting back. But
an elf with long gray hair, tall in stature, quite slim, and these crazy blue intense eyes. He comes up to the front while the rest are ripping things off of you guys and essentially just holding you hostage here. You can pass that around. And he says, I know you're confused, but you're coming with us. I
Alright,
suggest
sounds
you
like
cooperate.
fair enough.
he's got a boat for a head.
Okay. So you're all anything for you two? Cooperate, Mr. Ironflesh.
I suppose if I got no other choice, at least I ain't giants.
Okay.
But you know us dwarves don't get on with them very well.
Alright. Each one of you is
I
butt
don't-
naked, and you're actually all freezing in the cold, so you hurry inside with your hands bound by a rope.
Everyone
The
else is
door
jealous.
bears this marking on the front, this black scribbled drawing covering the whole door. They wake you guys up. You all take a 1 hit point of damage. You get gauntlets to the face.
Oh!
Not you three, the ones who were asleep.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Okay,
They
what happened?
essentially beat you awake by walking inside, and you don't know what happened.
It's
It's
the,
the leader of this group of people.
It's the sign on the door, bro.
Oh, that's the sign on the door, yeah.
Yeah, that's what the acolytes look like.
does he have a nice sickle?
David, that's a scimitar.
It's a scimitar?
Yeah, bro.
Skinny hair.
Bound by rope, you are taken to the Harrow tomb by the robed men. Mars, the dwarf adventurer, who is not dressed like these guys, seems to be leading them into the tomb. Yes.
Hey,
Oh,
man.
I just wanted to check and make sure he was an elf.
Yes, that guy's an elf. You can have these pictures if you want.
Oh, I just wanted to.
This is Mars also. I figured visual representations are cool.
I like that.
So
He got
he's,
lots of arrows.
he's kind of a chubby dwarf, but he seems indifferent to the fact that you guys are being held hostage, almost like he knew about this. So he's leading them down with a torch into these stairs, where you're all brought into a line right there at the front and put on your knees, with a few of the robed men behind you, and the rest stayed outside with the wagons. So he leads them down the crumbling stairwell. This place, the ceiling is falling off bit piece by piece, and the stench of mold and decay assaults your senses. There's only one bloody room at the bottom, and even though blood coats the walls and the floors like paint, it's all dried out from the ages. None of this blood is recent. On the back wall is that same drawing that you saw on the door, and it's made of a black substance you cannot define. So Mars stands aside while the leader holds his hands in the air. His hands glow dark, like they're anti-light. The light shrinks away from his hands, and all the black on the back of the wall fades away. It's like magic. You feel a chill at first, and then an intense spike of adrenaline. The room is silent.
Think I want my mother. Can I get 2 of them?
2 mothers.
2 mothers, right now, cuddling me with big old titties. They don't have to be related to me.
Finally, you hear, "Bring your offering,"
Ooh! Can I be the offering?
coming from somewhere deep in the room. Without a moment's hesitation, your belongings are brought forth and thrown into a pile by the other acolytes. They're up to some sort of witchcraft, clearly, but it's nothing like you've ever seen. Kunikos, you no longer feel the presence of your god here.
Aw.
The room is silent for minutes. Everyone is high-strung, and you feel it's a very inappropriate time to act out. However, you have the opportunity to look around and act as you will right now if anybody wants to.
So they put all of our gear.
All your gear is
Make
right
it.
here in the center.
Make a spot check.
Okay?
Is that one you do?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm looking.
7.
That one fell out. I'll get a DM screen. You did very well. You see along the walls all kinds of ancient writings, not in the language you know. They're written in blood, but on top of this they're hard to make out because it's even more blood. Like there was blood splattered and battles were taking place in here of some sort. On top of it, on less of a spotting level, you can just feel that this is a really uncomfortable place. You're not welcome.
So this leader, he's
Crazy
from
shit
just
like
based
that.
on just looking at him, he's an elf, yeah.
He's an elf, you can tell that.
Okay, so I'm gonna try speaking Elven to him and see if he trusts me more than that. Can I make a diplomacy check and just ask him ask him what's gonna happen?
You can. You definitely can.
Like I'm hoping that the fact that I'm like speaking his own language here, he's like, hey,
Hey, I like this guy.
Hey, I might do the same with the dwarf.
We'll go with Nick first.
You speak
and you
dwarf?
Yeah.
Oh.
Akenna un klinga ein. You know what that means?
I just have a +2 for
Where's the
diplomacy.
McDonald's?
+2.
I've got a hunger
Okay, what do you say?
Macca's.
I
He's
wanna
currently looking away from you, focusing on the wall.
I wanna
for something to happen.
I want to say, can you? No one else is listening. Can you please tell me what's happening? I won't spread it. Just let me know.
You need to be quiet right now. You don't know what you're about to witness. I think the more silent you are, the more you're going to be okay with what happens next.
Toy.
And Logan, what were you going to say?
Yeah.
Did you want to talk to Mars?
Yep, the dwarf.
Okay. Or Morgan?
Yep, dwarven.
Okay.
I say to him, Es wäre eine und keine. It turns out he's German.
What do you say?
So I say, listen, man. I'm pretty cool. You're pretty cool. How's about to give me the laydown about what's about to happen? Am I about to get my entrails painted on the wall? Can you kill these people and let me go? After all, we're brothers, aren't we?
He doesn't even look at you. He kind of just turns his head in your direction and says, if I had any idea what's going on more than you do, I'd tell you. They're just paying me to be here.
You know what? I can respect that. Maybe in another life we'd be friends and hunt giants together.
You from the Northland?
You're damn right I am.
From Vagabond, as you know.
Really? I am very happy friends with the Bangalore.
We will also continue this later if we're able.
Fingers crossed, my friend.
Is it daytime or nighttime?
Definitely.
I almost ate my
Nighttime?
dice.
Yeah.
I make a strength check to try and resist.
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 Nick is so happy.
Oh god.
When Nick is happy.
I'm so
What?
excited.
Resist what?
I'm being bound, aren't I?
Yeah, you're gonna try to break out.
Yeah.
Okay, go for it.
Ooh, 24.
Yeah, that'll do it, man.
And I
So you just
scream.
wanna like. Just
And I
like,
scream, it's the moon!
The voice was the bird.
And I try to escape.
Okay, so
Oh, I forgot
as
about
that's
this.
the case, you're gonna have 3 guys come up and immediately try to grab you. Make me a strength check versus their strength check.
I'll be over here.
We're kind of going out of combat here.
18.
What's that total?
Ooh, it smells like a
Yeah.
baby.
18 total?
18 total.
Okay. You're able to break any grapples that they have, but they're still standing right behind you.
I'm like,
So are we bound in like in handcuffs or in just like ropes? Oh.
It's gotta be rope. They don't have like handcuffs, David.
I almost took an extra thing
You
in
never
head.
know.
Oh, some
Wait,
cities
what?
might.
They might have shackles, but I don't think they
Alright.
have like.
Escape artist is the check to get out of
So
ropes.
the room kind of goes into a panic as the orc tries to break free and
What's
make
your
an
escape
escape.
artist?
It's only plus.
As they're holding him in place,
I
the
mean,
room
that's
goes
what
dark
mine is.
again, and you hear the voice again.
Man, you could've heard.
You pissed it off.
I need water to do this.
this pisses me off.
Oh, I'm sorry that the moon offends you.
Hold on, before we go,
What
can I make
offense
an
is
escape
It's
artist
getting mooned.
You
attempt?
want to break out of your bonds?
See if I can.
Yeah, go for it.
I'm
I'll let
stuck
you
in
do
my
that.
bones. I'm fine with that.
I'm just gonna
Fucking
try it.
fuse.
Nah, that's not. That's gonna be a 7.
Not yet.
Next, what about
Nope.
Scottish?
Alright. Significant memories, not your own lives. I will accept them. Now, pour the blood of your willing sacrifice over them, then I will grant the power that you seek.
I'm willing.
It better be that elf.
The elvish leader looks at you with eager eyes. You do not know the importance of this day. You do not know what grace the gods have given you, and that you might take part in this ritual. One of you must pay the price for us all.
Well,
You feel a calling, a destiny. Whatever is happening, you feel that it is beyond your mortal soul. You're terrified, and yet you feel compelled to walk forward and offer yourself for whatever's happening here.
I'd like. So you say I do not feel the presence of my god here.
No, you don't.
So I can't use any of my abilities,
Not
but I
right
still hold a belief in him.
Yes, of course.
I would like to make a diplomacy check to try and talk the elf and say, "Hey man, this doesn't sound
This ain't my
right."
This
religion.
isn't
Well, no, like
This ain't kosher.
This ain't kosher. This doesn't like. Don't get me wrong. I'm part of some pretty crazy stuff, but like this doesn't sound right. Something about this is off. You better not do this.
You can. Yeah.
All right.
What's your diplomacy?
My diplomacy is +4.
The elf, he looks at you. He says, we must pay this price. I don't... You don't understand.
No, I don't.
There are a lot of things I don't understand.
One of you needs to walk forward.
Since I'm being surrounded, I'll just like turn and run.
This
That
way?
Or forward.
Come at me.
Forward.
You're gonna do it?
Yeah.
I was gonna volunteer.
I was
Fucking
gonna do it,
A.
mate.
I was gonna make a hide check.
Can we do
do
like
you want
a-
to go forward too?
I'm just
I would
straight
love to
down.
go forward.
That's good.
Okay.
To be honest, if
I'm
a guy
gonna-
has a knife towards you and he tells you to walk forward, you don't walk into his knife, you walk forward.
Well, I don't think they pulled knives on us, did they?
No,
Not that I
not
know.
necessarily, but my metaphor doesn't work
You
otherwise.
know what? I'll walk forward too.
What the fuck?
I'm gonna.
We all die here!
They all seem like
This
they're having a
is
good
the
time
end.
walking forward.
I'm
I exchange
going off
glances
I'm going off
with
of
Kantos
instinct.
and I'm
I
like,
tried to run away.
Okay, I'm gonna
I
start.
felt
Yeah,
compelled
I'm
to
gonna
go
look
the
at.
other way.
I'm gonna look at you.
You know what? I feel for you. You and I.
And
have
I'm gonna
weird
look at my
hatred for the
ropes, and then
moon.
I'm gonna start. Can we make a? I'm gonna make a spot check real quick, just to real slowly check if any of the guards are like watching me.
Actually, you don't have to make a check. They're definitely focused on the orc who just ran forward.
Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna start trying to slip out of these a little bit. I am feeling
Do it.
this one right here. So
just
escape
like-
artist, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
5.
Yep. You want to do the same?
Might as well, man. You can do it on
Yeah.
track.
Can I do a strength check to do it?
Yeah, you can do that.
I got a 22.
Yeah, you definitely.
Okay, so I
It
pop.
takes a little work, but you...
I pop out, but I'm gonna just remain in the same stance.
Okay, so it's kind of discreet.
Just like, because I noticed that he didn't get out, and I'm like, alright, I'm out now, but I feel like if I make a move, I'm gonna get fucked.
Do you want to make another one?
Yeah.
As a rogue, it's definitely a good time.
6.
No, sorry. These
So-
guys, these
Master
guys are
rogue.
embarrassing you, dude.
I'm rolling like shit.
Me too, man.
Alright.
One sec, I need to test the luck on these. It's almost as though luck doesn't
Alright,
exist.
so all this is happening at once. You fail to escape from your ropes. So do you. You break free and hold still. You ran forward. And you two stepped forward.
Yeah, because we're brave boys.
An invisible force knocks you two back
Okay.
onto the floor away. And you're pulled forward by an invisible force.
No.
So it's bold to say no to the DM. Bold indeed.
And this is just something that's way beyond any saves you can make, Shane. You are taken by this force forward, and your hands are pulled forward just like they were still bound. And you hear, "Take it from a demon. Great power always comes at a great price." In this dark room, without a moment to comprehend what you just said, a wicked blade forms above you. Before you can react, both of your hands are sliced off your body.
Oh lord.
Oh, that's a bummer.
You fall to the floor in agony. Your screams fill the tomb, and then the ground shakes. You're pulled away from your belongings by the acolytes as it bursts into flames. So they grab you and they pull you back, and everything's starting to go wrong here.
Starting.
Oh shit!
It's been going
I
on
need
All
since.
your belongings
me
burst
up
into
and carry
flame.
me.
Oh, that's definitely a
My
Game of
s-
Thrones twist.
My soul.
Oh!
Not me butt plug!
Is that Attack on Titan?
No.
Say disease and the bees in the air.
I'm sorry.
And then before you stands the monster from the drawing, only a lot more real. A terrible demon, standing 11 feet tall, with long arms that droop down to the floor, muscular. He hunches over you and surveys the room with beady green eyes as the temperature rapidly rises and you don't feel cold anymore.
Who's
Okay.
this Bert from Sesame Street looking motherfucker?
I'm kidding.
Hey, you over there, giant.
Pick me up. We're gonna
He looks right.
Hey.
He looks right at that elf
Oh
and he says, "Lord Silva Crowseye, you just fucked with the wrong boy."
Crowseye.
Crowseye. Speaking of Crowseye,
Everyone
I'll
roll
swap you for the
initiative.
Oreos.
Okay. Wait, what are we doing?
God damn it! One sec. I'm changing
Yeah,
dice.
have some.
What are we rolling?
What are we rolling?
Initiative.
Initiative. Oh
So
damn.
I've got 14.
19.
23.
Everyone roll. I'm just gonna take a quick piss.
Well, I just want you to know work.
Are you
I
stuffing
tried.
it?
No, I'm just trying to figure out
Who do
which
you got? Have
guy.
it back.
This one is not working
Granted,
out.
there's not a whole hell of a lot I can do. I'm 2'9", but hey.
I could still beat people to death with bloody
Oh,
stuff.
thank you.
You know, you
Okay.
should. Oh,
So
you
Justin,
can't get cord.
we came.
I
We
can't
and
get
you.
Cord. See, Cord warned me about these things. They're called like demons or something.
Oh,
Yeah.
Cord had a million they were
Let's
bad.
get you like some.
I don't
stumps
know.
that
He seems
go
like
on
a
the stumps
seems like a
and you-
friendly
with
guy.
axes on
He
him.
clearly
Yeah.
lives.
Oh, yeah. That'd be dope.
Like well, there's a what is that?
Oh, there's-
Soul Calibur.
Hey, you demon.
There's also now
There's-
there's.
it's got, like,
Hey,
the
you know what, fucking
Voldo.
demon.
Valdo.
I may hate you, but I hate this
Wolverine
thing
and
more.
Age of
Let's say we
Apocalypse.
get together and
Yeah,
kill it.
metal.
Me?
Hey, you giant.
Hey,
Or we do
Let's
the
not
new
kill the
Souls
giants.
games.
No, that's what I
I've
said.
seen
I
people
may
about
hate him,
Sekiro
but I
where you
hate
get
that
like
thing more.
a
So
cheese
let's
and an
get
axe
together.
on there and just like hook onto stuff and pull yourself.
I mean that
I like
thing's
it, yeah.
clearly bigger.
I look at you and I'm like,
Okay,
I'm
Bad
not
Guy's
a
got a
giant.
nat 1.
You have
so-
notes?
No.
Nick, what'd you get?
Oh, I'm sorry
got
about all
a
of this
14.
preconception.
Okay, Luke.
23.
Logan.
13.
Shane.
8.
Oh, there's
David.
19.
Yeah.
And Dave. Or, sorry.
It's
Justin.
scary.
13.
13. Logan has a higher dex, I'm pretty sure.
That's a promise.
That's
13
Yeah.
and 13. So
Yeah, for sure.
first, and then the bad guys.
Oh. Lord, you're big.
Okay, I'm going to explain a little bit about what's going to happen in this battle. I'm going to adjust the camera onto where we're actually battling right now. Cool. Alright. So you're all in this chamber. Up these stairs will immediately take you up to that door on the outside.
Where we've got
It'd
these
be a
lovely
shame if we
doors.
were not naked, you know. But we are.
Yeah, you're all naked. No hands anymore. So, welcome to the game.
welcome to
Yeah.
being raised to death if we go
Is there-
outside.
I got this
We need
really
to
weird
get clothes
feeling.
and shit from these guys.
I got a healing.
Yeah, but there's
11. I
also
can
the
tell you
demon.
something about
Well, there's
that.
the demon, but we need
Okay, the demon is gonna fight with the elf.
We
That's
gotta
what
go
I'm thinking.
outside. Really, we gotta go outside. We gotta get through these acolytes. We gotta get outside.
I don't think.
Alexandria, you get to go first.
So we got these. There's the 3 guys there, and then the one on the stairs.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and there's the dwarf, but I have no idea what he's gonna do.
I'm gonna try to break out my bond again. But...
What's this? What's this guy?
That's the elf.
Oh, okay.
Mr. Silva Crowseye.
Having a great time.
Can I make a spot check and like see if anyone is like watching me like intently?
Oh,
Yeah, you definitely can.
Do you remember the choreography for this song still?
You think the room's in chaos right now. You think you
They're
don't
not really
notice
any
anything.
like no one's focused
I don't
on me.
remember anything from Show Choir anymore, man.
You're a little panicked yourself too. There's a
Oh, yeah.
11-foot tall demon right there.
Clearly, you fucked up.
it was
I'll
at this
make it-
moment he realized. He done
Where my
fucked up.
comfy hat?
I'm gonna move right here.
It's too big for me.
Can I attempt to like
Give it to him. He
strangle
lost his hands.
You want to
Where's
strangle that guy?
that dude?
Yeah, you can. Go ahead and make an attack.
It
roll.
works. I can't take off the hat. It's too difficult.
17.
That will hit him. Yeah. So you start strangling him. Go ahead and roll me. I think it's a D4 plus your strength modifier,
Hold on, need a D4.
Here you go, bud.
Got one.
and he's grappled. I think that's how that works. With the ropes.
4 plus. What am I plussing?
Your strength modifier.
Oh yeah, so it's a 4. My strength is 0.
Sweet. Then we're gonna go to Kunikos.
Right. So, I'm thinking, would it take up my full turn to try and break out of my restraints?
He'll take a move action.
Alright, I'm gonna give that a shot.
Go for it.
Okay.
You want to escape or break out? Escape artist check or strength check.
Escape artist.
Probably escape artist. I don't know.
Yeah, escape artist check, that's for sure.
Okay.
Wow. That's a 5, lads.
They don't want any of us to break out.
Sorry.
Alright.
They only did like one round on you anyway, and you still just like can't get it.
Well,
Just one tiny little. Oh man. It's like a rubber band.
so
It's like a lobster with rubber bands.
can I still
Can't do it
heal?
now.
Can I still heal people even though my hands are bound, or am I just?
In the presence of this demon, you cannot do anything with your powers.
Dang. Okay. Well, I'm gonna make a hide check. Sorry.
Grow hand spell.
Yeah, go for it. You're just gonna like.
Throw hand
You're
spell.
just gonna get on the ground and not be noticed. You're just gonna get on the ground and not be noticed.
That's the plan.
Okay.
Hopefully not get stepped on.
Well, basically pretend to be dead, honestly.
That is a 13.
13. All right. results will happen later. Kantos.
Alright. I am going to take another attempt at escape artisting these here ropes.
Do it.
Gonna give that another whirl. So we got 13.
Oh.
13 total.
You've been singled
13
out.
total.
You lose.
He sees you fall on the floor.
You're
Yeah,
pretty
that was
close
so
now because you've been struggling for like 3 turns.
Do I have another action?
Yeah, you can just do it again.
I'm gonna do
or
it
you can
again.
move. Basically, that was a move action to try that. You can try again.
Move towards the demon.
Should I try to break out?
Jump in the demon mouth.
Okay, there we go. 18.
Okay, you're out. On the floor. And now goes
Alright.
on to Grayson.
Alright. Can I possibly use a charisma check to see if I could have convince what's his butt to help me?
Who?
Nick.
Yes, totally.
I'm not very close to you.
I mean, you can just talk to him.
Alright, fair enough. Hey!
He's right next to you.
Shit. Hey, buddy. I was about to scratch my back, I scratch yours in an attempt to pick your luck. You wanna help me out here? Well, fuck you too, you fat bitch!
You can shout to me too if you want to try.
Hey! You with the handcuffs off! Wanna give me a hand? I apologize to him already.
Your call. Alright, I'll be right over.
There's your free action to talk. And you have 2 actions.
Can I use concentration to assume a defensive form so that way in case anything attacks me I'm
You
ready
can
to
use
dodge?
escape artist untrained.
You
Just
are
make
prone.
a check.
Oh, well, fuck yeah.
Make it your
Yeah,
dex
yeah.
modifier.
One. He actually gets.
You
Roll
take
to confirm.
He tightens them. He tightens his bond.
Oh, I'm gonna change how I do that. If you get a crit, you get a crit. 20 is a crit. 1 is a drop your weapon.
So you
Sweet,
drop
okay.
your.
I dropped my handcuffs. They were my
speed
weapon.
We're gonna speed up combat a bit with that.
Okay, cool.
Okay. But you have a
Looks
weapon to drop.
befitting on you.
You definitely don't break out, but yes, you can use a standard action to go into full defense, which like gives you +5 AC, right? I think.
Sweet.
So, yeah, you're just in full defense right now.
I assume Caesar's pose when he attacks Wamu for the first time in Switzerland. Only Nick would understand that.
I don't know what that was, but I love you.
I'm glad that you have a fine appreciation for
Alright, let's do
JoJo's
this way.
adventure.
It's all you, Prusias.
All right. Do we still get free 2 meters?
Not in
No.
D&D.
Not in D&D. So
You
am I
can
able to
shift
hit him?
as a move action, is what it's called. Like you can move.
But you have
one
to use the
space.
move action for it.
Okay.
What? Quick question.
Yeah,
So, like, my speed is 30 feet. What is that?
6 squares.
6 squares?
Every square is 5 feet.
Okay. That's all I need to know.
Every single.
All right.
Every square.
So I'm gonna shift to this, and I'm gonna wallop him, like just full on in the face.
Okay, do it.
That is 19. Well, basic attack modifier, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so
You
22.
definitely hit him.
And then it was a D4, right?
Yeah, 1d4 plus your strength. Nice.
Plus my strength modifier.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's 7 damage.
Nice.
Dang.
Yeah, you fucking deck him.
Yeah, he's like. He was focused on the demon and he just came out of left field.
He's like, and you're just like, and he's like,
Fuck.
I love that.
Oh, duel.
I activate my rage.
Oh gosh!
your name is Odin.
Odin. It's Odin.
I imagine that when you rage, the blood spurts out like a fountain.
I meant the way he shouts it's like Terry
And he
Crews.
just, and he just blinds people. He just sprays blood in their eyes.
Oh!
And
Double sword
Throw some
power!
bows.
You pay for this
the
move.
guy right behind me. Yeah, that guy. I kick him.
Do it.
I just imagine like you turn around and roundhouse kick him, just like whack.
It's a bicycle kick. You do a backflip.
Blood flies everywhere.
in like a perfect golden ratio
Like, it just
spiral.
like when you see girls like flip their hair in the water, it's like that.
16 to hit him.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just laying on the ground and I hear.
You just see
11
blood.
points.
the orc just bicycle
Yeah.
quick, and you're like, oh
Dude,
god.
like,
You hear
shove your
don't-
foot up
Don't land on me, please.
You literally bicycle kick and break his neck.
his, like you break his freaking like groin. He falls on the ground. He's like about to bleed out down there.
And I just yell at him too. I'm just.
That's why I named you Super Tank. With your fucking foot.
And then with
He doesn't
my
need
last,
hands.
my last
Your second half.
move action, I'm just going to like stand there and just look at everybody and just scream.
Cool.
You fall in like a whole thing. Like,
I still can't imagine that he screams anything else but Terry Crews. So he's just going, oh!
Take one damage sustained your turn, and your hands are, losing a lot of blood pretty quick.
Okay.
You're just gonna lose a damage every turn. All right, then we move on to the bad guys. Mr. Demon gets to go first. He's going to immediately take his giant sword and just whip it out at Silva over there.
Oh, well. Freaking hell.
So, actually, that's a hit.
actually, it's it.
That was a 5.
Shane's wearing a hat now.
That was a 5.
That was a
Pretty
5.
awkward.
Oh god. He rolled a 5.
I don't want to be in here anymore.
Yeah,
My
dude, it's a
desire
demon.
for fart has gone away, everyone.
Alright, next thing you need to do is run like hell.
I already promised I'm
Oh,
gonna
yeah,
run
you
pin
did.
out. So I'm gonna run.
So what I'll keep doing is punching people.
I'm gonna.
Silva takes the blow, trying to hold in his hands the magical shield, but it just breaks through. He retaliates with a giant cone of cold spell on the demon. Just a blizzard shoots out of his hands. Demon will make not that, and also okay.
At some point, I gotta make a disguise check to make my penis look bigger.
Okay. This guy,
It's kielbasa sauce.
he's just gonna turn and run. You
He's
can-
not paid
you can make
enough
an
for this.
attack on him since
Oh, hell
he's
yeah.
not
Do
trying
it.
to shift.
That's gonna be a 15.
Hit
Dang.
Sweet.
to your blow.
That's just your base attack, isn't it?
That's gonna be a 6.
Knock him the fuck out. Turns and running, you just like nail him in the back of the head.
And he face plants on the stairs and starts bleeding from his head.
This guy is going to get the frick out. Can someone put him right next to the door and shift him one to the right? There you go. You got it. Mars is going to say, "Oh, sweet mother of what is it? Moradin. Sweet mother of Moradin." 2, 3, 4.
Armok.
If you want to treat him as an enemy, you can attack him right now, but he's just walking away. Either of you?
I got nothing against
I got
it.
nothing.
We were there because we were getting paid. I'm not
Yeah,
going to
I'm
attack.
not. I'm not.
I swear to Armok, is fine. That's my god.
It seems like homie
His
over
name's
there's got it
Armok.
coming. That
Okay,
guy
so
didn't
he
see
double
it.
moves up the stairs and
Oh,
he's
yeah?
trying to
Yeah.
get out of there.
My god's cord. He gave me like weird wizard shit powers.
We won't talk about that.
I'll talk about my god all day long. Armok is the best.
I don't have a gun.
16 years and he won't shut
I
up
also
about
don't
it.
have it.
And we're going to back to Alexandria. Your turn.
Yeah.
Me?
Oh, I'm sorry. He's got to try to resist your grapple, so he's going to try to break out. I don't think he's going to work.
Fuck yeah, I'm gonna choke this bitch out.
Alright, your turn.
I go to choke this bitch out.
Hey,
Respectable.
guess what? You should lick this. There you go.
That's gonna be.
I can't believe you did that, you fucking fool.
12.
It's disgusting, ain't it? Tastes like earwax.
Disgusting.
Do you want to lick this?
Nah, I'm alright.
No,
What about
he's
you?
going to
You want to
he's
lick
gonna
this?
resist that.
Okay.
Here, you should lick this.
Get his hands in there and he'll try to like do
What the fuck
the
is wrong with you?
thing.
Is that my whole. Yo, I can try again?
You
Can
do
you?
have a move action. So you can try to shift him one space, or move him one space, or move yourself one space. I think it's how it works with grappling. Like you can shift one.
Does he have like a sword drawn or anything?
No, it's in his sheath, but he has a sword, a long sword.
I want it.
Can I go to like swipe it off of him?
Sleight of hand?
That'd be a standard action. You already tried to strike him, right?
Yeah.
So you can do a move action, not another standard action.
Yeah, I mean, well, if I shift there, does he get an attack on me?
No, he's strangled by you.
Okay, then we'll go here.
I'll allow it, yeah.
Okay, cool. Because I did not want to go that way.
Kunikos?
Okay, Prusias, here's what I need you to do, okay? For the love of God, pick me up and throw me up the stairs. Excuse me, for the love of Cord, please, just toss me.
Prusias, he just wants to be thrown again. Just fucking do it.
Like we practiced, let's go.
It's clear by now that these three already know each other.
Okay, so other than that, I'm gonna try feebly one more time to get out of my restraints.
Okay.
We might as well give it an
You
attempt.
should try vigorously. That's why you keep failing.
Of course.
Positive visualization.
And with the vigorous trying, I get a 5.
Go back to people. Sorry. Do you want to move at all?
I'm just waiting to get tossed.
Okay. Since you have the whole move action, I'll allow you to hold up and give him a better grip on you or something.
I'm gonna grab him by the fucking arms like a toddler and throw him.
Toddlers off.
Kansas, so
Yes. All right, so I'm gonna move past you here, boys. I'm gonna 1, 2, 3, and then he's getting strangled right now, so he can't attack me. Yeah.
No.
Cool. Okay, so I'm gonna get over here, and I'm gonna help you out. Get out of your fucking binds.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Do I need to do what should I do for that? Should I do use rope or escape
Lick
artist?
'em off. That's it.
Alright,
I think it's no. Wait. No.
I'd say use rope since you can't really.
Since it's not like me breaking out myself.
You should note though, there are 2 dead cultists on the ground near you with swords.
It's a fair point.
I feel like it's something you guys should know.
I'm going to
You
pick
should
up.
You're standing on one of them because Shane just kicked the shit out of him.
True.
I'm gonna pick up the
I
sword.
picture like a.
I'm gonna pick up the sword and
like
cut
a
Logan's
wrestling
ropes
like
real
2
quick.
feet. Like
Pull the long sword off the body and cut the Logan's ropes real
he
quick.
just
Alright,
doesn't really
give
move.
me,
He just
do you have
snaps
quick draw
his
by
hand.
chance?
No.
It's going to be another move action to pull a sword and wield it.
I'm just laying on the ground.
I'm just gonna first I'm gonna try to in that case I'm just gonna fucking try to
Try to break him out.
just break him out just without using it.
Okay, go for it.
I didn't look for it in the first place,
Oh
and
my
I gotta
God.
go along anyways.
Oh my lord!
I'm just gonna try to use rope. I did not use rope.
Alright. That'll be your turn, Kantos. Grayson?
Alright, so my bounds are free.
No, they're not.
Oh, never
I'm
mind.
trying. I'm working on it, man.
Working
Okay.
on it, but you're still bound.
If you want to try it yourself, go ahead.
I'm going to attempt to break out of it. Maybe I could pop my own thumb. Here we go. I don't know what I was rolling for. A hide check and maybe
That's
a
a
spot
spot
artist.
artist.
If you don't have any ranks in it,
No,
just
I
be
mean-
added to your buck. Your
My point
So
was
it's
I
six.
rolled a 3.
So,
So-
You don't get it.
Exactly.
you're still in.
You have a move action still, though. You can stand up if you want. Try to crawl somewhere.
But I've got this
I'm
boy
gonna
You're
look at
laying
you
on the
like,
ground.
look, man, we gotta get out of here whether you're out of these binds or not.
You're laying on the ground. You
I
should
need
stand
you
up.
to walk.
Alright, let's get walking. I rolled to walk. Well, fuck all of you.
You get up.
Roll to walk.
You're fine to stand up.
That one.
That one.
Me in the morning, roll to
You
get out of
sink
bed.
farther into the ground.
I get absorbed by the chains I'm bound by.
Alright, Prusias?
Okay, I have a quick draw. So what I'm gonna do is the guy that I just walloped in the head. I'm gonna grab his cloak because I assume he has a cloak,
Mm-hmm.
And the second
Yeah,
thing
I was
I'm
gonna
gonna
say
do
we should definitely grab clothes because it's
is
cold as tits.
I'm gonna grab his sword.
Mhm.
So that's one of my actions, and the next action I'm gonna throw David.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Throw David first.
Throw David
So you don't
first.
have things in your hands.
Okay.
Then you can take all that.
What should I do for that?
Do a strength check.
How do I throw him?
Okay.
And
That-
David, give me a strength check 2 for momentum.
It's gonna be a 14 to throw him.
Okay.
I've got a 13. I have
That's
a minus.
Oh, okay. I was like, but you rolled 14.
How much do you weigh?
I weigh 29 pounds.
Oh, yeah, dude, you chuck him. Easily get him up the stairs.
Just shot puts him.
You're as heavy as my dog.
Yeah, dude, you can. I
Yeah,
could
okay,
hurl
right.
Sierra 30 feet. Fuck.
Just imagine this 7-foot man throwing a 3-foot
And this guy's
fucking
just
midget.
the dwarf's just watching this guy just.
David wallops against the fucking door and lands on the ground.
Dan, I'm sorry, you do take 2 damage.
I take 2 damage for hitting the
Yeah.
door.
You hit the door.
Yeah, I threw him so hard he hit the door.
Prusias, I
Mars is like, oh!
I admire the enthusiasm, but that was a little harder than we practiced.
Mars is just going by like. He just hears.
My goal was to throw someone by the end of this campaign, and it happened in the first like 10 minutes.
Do it.
And straight up, you put on the cloak and you have a sword now. So you're all good there because you have quick
Sweet.
draw.
Can I move?
That was 2 actions.
Damn it. Okay, cool.
You fucking for you.
I tried.
But that's okay. Oh,
Oh,
yeah, it
cool.
is that you tried.
I saw that one guy run out.
Mhm.
I'm gonna chase him.
So what's your speed?
You are caboose.
You just want to go straight up?
I go straight up. I move,
You are
8 squares.
Yeah, I saw that guy leaving.
You're next
so I
to him.
wanted
You're
to
actually
chase him.
adjacent to the dude.
And I get an attack
Although
action.
it should
Yeah.
be noted you pass Mars first in
Move and
case
attack.
that like affects
Just
Mars
Mars.
is just
Okay,
like.
Mars, here's a little man
So
fly
first off-
past, and then an orc just
Yeah, this little guy flies by, hits the door, and then you're like.
It's like when you're in the slow lane on
He's
the.
just like.
It's like when you're on the far right lane on the highway in Denver, and there's just like.
He's just like.
I hate when that happens. Every time in Denver.
And you're just like,
21.
and you're just like, are you gonna
with an
steal it?
11?
21 to hit.
Oh,
Oh my god.
My base attack is 3.
What'd you say? 29?
21 to
Plus
hit.
21 to hit.
strength
Okay.
right now is
Yeah,
7.
21 hits.
Not
oh
29.
my god.
You're fucking disgusting.
Mighty orc, I love you.
3 plus 7, so 10 points of damage.
Kill him again. Just like throw him into the wall and he's like 3 feet into
This time he
the air.
doesn't even use his legs, he just like uses his forearm and
Yeah, he just like rammed them in. We're not keeping a score here, but you're winning.
The doorway is kind of blocked, so I'm not going to try and get out. But I will try and get out of my bind since I do have this sword.
My ass is so chapped.
That's going to be a 10.
You're out. You have a sword, you figure it out, you go against the wall, you're rubbing it in like 10 different poses, and then finally the freaking rope
Good
comes
thing
off.
nobody was watching.
Oh god.
I
I
don't
don't
know.
need a satanic blood room when you would do that kind of stuff. You still have a move action if
what
you want to
happens
do
in the
it.
satanic blood room stays in the satanic blood room.
So you think
What?
that.
Oh, nothing. Keep going.
You still have a
I said
move
you're gonna
action,
have a
bro.
haunted pussy.
No.
You just
Well-
said that to a 16-year-old girl.
Didn't we all?
Granted, this is like, what's the year of this campaign?
Yes, that doesn't
Yeah, that's fine
that doesn't
here.
make
One.
it okay.
1.
1. All right. See, it's
Yeah, we're good down to like.
this is
9.
before this is before Jesus. Okay.
Then we're good.
Then we're good.
We're fine.
But not before our mock. Fuck you.
Fuck our.
I believe you mean cord.
So anywho. So anywho.
So is that all you're doing?
Can I hide?
You do whatever the fuck you want.
Sick. I'm gonna hide. Whoops! I took out a tree. Whoops! I took out
Check
another
out the
tree.
second tree.
Deforestation.
All right. We got 20 to hide.
20. You're great.
Fantastic.
I'm gonna give you the. Actually, you're really not hidden anymore.
No, I'm not.
You got launched into a wall.
There you go.
Sick.
The mark of the hidden. Kunikos, your turn.
Okay, so have you already given the cloth to me?
No.
He's just got it. in
No,
his
you're
hand.
still butt naked.
Just rip it out of my hands. I'm
All
standing
right,
right
I'm
next to
gonna
him.
rip it out of his hands. Is that one of my actions?
Yeah.
I let him take it.
You can put it on as the same action. That's fine.
All right, so I rip it off and I put it on, and then is getting up a free action or is that my other?
You do have to stand up as a move action.
Ah, darn. All right, well,
Unless you got the proper monk mechanics for that.
nope.
Oh, God.
Forget it anyway.
Jeez.
All right, so I'm gonna get up. Do I have to roll to get up?
No, you just stand up. It's a move action.
Standing up, and now I'm wearing cloth. Let's
You're
do
like
this.
barely taller than the people on the step below you.
He's not, actually. He's still shorter than
He
us.
is shorter than you. Alright, that's your turn.
And we're both squatting.
While like everyone's running up the stairs behind you, you're like, oh man.
Yeah, I'm like, whew.
You're about to get bowled over. Kantos.
Alright.
You've avoided the demon's grasp.
So I'm gonna. Can I shift up the stairs
You can.
and then move outside?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna shift up the stairs so that he doesn't attack me while I'm trying to get out of here.
Go ahead.
And
He has critical range.
You son of a bitch.
He has a threat range of 2. He's gonna make an op attack as you try to make the second break for it. Okay, he's gonna hit you. He's gonna lash out with his hand and whack you. So you're gonna take
So whack.
11 damage. And you're gonna be thrown. Put him 2 spaces in front of Logan.
Nice.
There you are.
Prone or
Prone, yeah.
Okay.
so he just comes flying out the door and just like.
Yeah, he basically lashes out and he just like his force throws you out the door.
Oh fuck.
And now I'm out here.
You're
Yeah.
just laying on the ground in front of the other two.
Grayson,
Grayson Madling.
your destiny is upon you.
Aye, it is. And watching
If
you
you could
bust.
change your fate,
Would you? I hate Brave.
Boom, bam, down. If you had this one chance
Jeez,
and one
Irish
opportunity
diseases.
to capture everything,
Would you take it?
would you fuck your mum or would you let her slip?
Mom spaghetti.
Your hoys are so mums are sweaty, swab palms are sweaty to drop bombs.
So your
Right,
turn.
so my turn. Now then, who's closest to me right now? I can't see.
Right here.
Oh fuck! No wonder I
There's
can't
no
see.
enemies around you.
Alright,
But this.
Hey,
he's
your buddy
he's
that
laying
freed
in
you,
front of.
or that's gonna free you. He's
laying
laying down on
in
the
front
ground
of
in
you
front of you.
and on the ground. He just got blasted out of the door.
Yeah, you just saw me go flying past you after being hit by a demon.
can I cuddle you and then get warmth from you?
I mean, there's probably a body you can grab his cloths off of somewhere.
Like
around
on the
there.
floor in front of you,
Aye,
actually.
I'm gonna do that actually. I rolled
Oh,
for concentration,
Yeah,
so
there's a few.
You're also still wearing your. You're also still bound though.
true.
Well, I mean,
But-
I
Still
equipped my
there.
cloak while I
You can
was.
grab a sword.
Oh, true.
That's a.
I grab a sword.
No, you got out.
I
you did.
Okay, that's a move action.
I'm
That
still
control
bound.
break free is a standard
No, I
action.
hit the
Break
dude
three with
my
the
bound
assistance
hand,
of the
but I'm
sword.
still bound.
It's gonna be an escape artist check.
6 plus. Don't read. I like doing this. Where's E on the alphabet? I don't have a bonus for that, so 6.
Well, plus
Okay,
your
that'd be
dex.
your
Oh yeah,
dex.
I know what I'm doing. Definitely. All right, so
Yeah,
that's 9.
You're good with the sword, so
9.
you know what you're doing with that. Mine is an
Dead.
attack modifier to that. You're free and you have a sword now.
Oh, there's gonna be hell to pay.
But give me another fortitude save.
Aye. Ooh, that's pretty good. All right, that's 16.
You're good. You're just resisting the cold like a champ.
Adrenaline, man.
Okay. Prusias.
No pressure, but please don't leave me alone with it.
No pressure. What am I supposed to do?
Also, please recall the threat range of this enemy.
David, I shuffle up, I pick you up, and then we're both just stuck there for him to walk up and wallop us.
Fair enough. Make your escape. I got this.
What would Prusias do?
Yeah, Prusias is gonna
No, it's okay.
shuffle up and pick up him.
I got
I
this.
think you can pick him up from where you were.
Can I?
No.
And then run?
He's like shelf level for you.
He's like shelf level. I grab him by his leg.
Guys,
I'm
I'll
just-
I'll
he just-
distract the demon.
You just
I'll
grab him by the
start
hand,
twerking.
by his binds like it's a grocery bag hand.
No, I'm grabbing him by the
you're
leg
down
because he
there?
just stood
Yeah.
up and I was gonna
He
go
went
for him on
right
the
by
ground,
me.
but he stood up and he's like.
I did.
So yeah,
Oh, okay.
you can grab him.
So I grab him by the leg. Do
I
I need to
cut
do
my binds
a
and then I
strength
hit.
check or is
If
like
he's willing,
so I'm
then it's
just-
okay.
Wait,
It's
what's up?
only-
I'm in this
he's
room,
willing? So
I'm willing.
naked with a
All
sword.
right.
Grab the
fighting.
boy.
so I just hold him like a cat, like you would a baby
this
or a
is the
cat,
new premise
You
for the
would a
show,
30
Naked and
pound
Afraid.
and I just fucking
Please
run
don't let it find me.
because there's no way I can get out without getting hit. Can I
Just
soak
with
his
the sword,
damage? Like I just.
he already made an op attack, so he's not going to get a second one.
Oh sweet! So we just run out.
You run for it and you find he doesn't
Oh shit.
get you.
3.
Woo! There, I got him.
Uh.
All right, most of the party's out.
So wait. That was all I can do, right?
Yeah. You can move. You can move 2 more if you want.
Can I not move anymore and pick up Nick?
No, sorry.
Okay.
That's it.
So I'll just stand over top of him looking down.
Cool. Well, duel.
Oh, duels.
How high is this?
So that is 10 feet tall.
Oh god.
10 feet.
You don't have hands before you think of anything.
I understand that.
He hasn't really cared much to this point.
It hasn't really deterred him so far.
No.
Maybe you should not. I need to heal you.
Yeah, I'm out here now. I can heal you next turn.
Does he feel a connection to his god once we're out here? Does he feel again?
Yeah, you feel Gord again. At least the ability to have divine powers.
He's like,
David basically nuts in my arms, and I'm just.
you just
Like
cover
we
it.
all did.
I like to think of it as a bukkake situation.
Oh god.
Go ahead.
Whoa.
Some high
No,
tech
look
Future
at
is now.
Check
look
that
at me,
tripod.
guys.
The future is now.
Old man. Excuse me.
Fantastic. You finished the
Shut up! No, Mom.
Okay.
Mom?
Fuck off, Mom. I'm in. Wait, what?
Get out of my room, Mom. I'm playing Minecraft.
People still play
I
that?
actually was playing Minecraft a second ago.
I bet you were.
I bet I was too.
I bet you weren't.
Shut up.
You're right, I was playing Doom.
Yeah.
What the hell? Wait, is Doom actually on that?
Yeah, I could
Yeah,
do
he
all
was
this
just
shit.
playing it. I was watching him play
It
it.
was
Go
really
Mama
fun.
Swanch.
It was sick.
I'm excited now.
I need to get into
You
the
weren't
game.
excited?
I run up to this guy and hit him.
Okay.
Are we gonna use your real modifiers today?
Yeah.
He was just a little bit off.
I know.
Yeah.
I actually made notes.
Go ahead. Have you been keeping track of your rounds?
Yes. 24 to hit him.
You know what? It still hits.
Okay, good. I rolled a 14 this.
Okay.
I rolled a 3 this time.
I got a 6.
Yeah, so technically I only have 2 kills under my belt. 3 plus 7, 10.
10? Okay. Kill it. They have 10 hit
Which
points.
little guy?
That
Guy
one.
next to him, yeah.
Oh, right here.
Yeah, wherever.
I don't even know where
Graveyard.
they are. Shane's kills.
How many are over there?
The O'Dual.
I think they're all yours.
Well, I killed one.
Okay.
This
so
guy was killed by the demon.
He teleported.
Oh,
He's
he
not
teleported. My bad.
So I have 3 under my belt.
Yeah, pretty good.
So bad guys,
Yeah, if that's your turn, you go in bed.
I assume.
That was my turn.
We're about to get like destroyed.
Now the question of the day. Oh god damn it.
Put it on me.
Go ahead and put him next to the door and move Logan out of the way.
Does he like wallop Logan?
It's not fitting.
Because he probably
Like right there?
Like he's stupid. There we
He
go.
bursts outside and the snow begins to melt around the area in which he stands, and he laughs almost just purely joyously and says, "Move, mortals, I have hunting to do." And he peers at all the cultists standing in front of him.
Oh, so he's not after us.
You're in his way.
Oh fuck.
I'm good with it.
I vote we just get the fuck out.
Well, I'm in the chamber still, so
You
it's
can
all
get
you
out
guys.
now.
Yeah,
I think you can get
now.
out now.
Because it's clear that now he's going for not us.
More than just.
Well, hopefully.
All I know is these guys bound my hands in rope, and then I lost my hands.
What?
Okay. So, Alexandria, you back up?
Oh, alright.
Wait, I'm sorry, I didn't even move anything up. Guys.
Oh yeah, do your thing.
So,
You think the demon's mad that you're stealing all his kills?
I think it's a little acolyte. He's just He just can I can see.
I have mastered the art of stealth. I can move so slowly that no one even notices.
Watch.
okay, we're gonna fire 2 arrows
Drax,
into
you're
you,
Reading Zarkberry.
My AC is 10 right
but the rest
Hi, Drax.
try to volley into the demon. Most of which are quite unsuccessful. The arrow's not even being hard enough to pierce him.
Wait, who has arrows?
All of the,
All these.
all of them.
Did somebody say arrows?
Kantos is on the ground, and you hear.
He's like,
You
He
see,
He hears
he
the
hears an
feather.
arrow fly, and he's like,
You take 2 damage.
you see a little head poke out of his robe.
Yep, you take 2 damage.
He's not wearing underwear. You see. Oh! You just see a little like out of the
Okay, that's the bad
fold of his
guy's
robe
turn.
just.
Alexandria?
okay, going to move. I guess we'll move to the top of the stairs, but not outside, because he's right there.
Looking up some demon book.
And yeah, we'll go ahead and call it good there.
Kunikos?
Do I need to be free of my bindings in order to cast my divine spells?
Yes, you do.
Darn.
As long as they have the. Like, there's components on all your spells, which you can look up in the book. You
Mhm.
have the books here, I'm pretty sure.
We've got one down here.
I mean,
The
I'm
human
thinking
material.
like Baldur's Gate. You cast a spell and they're like,
Okay, so yes.
But yeah, you do need all of that, whatever it says.
Okay, because
I
Alright,
mean, at the very least, they're like,
alright, so I might as well try one more time.
Oh my god.
yeah.
Just for like 10 minutes.
Next time I'm just going.
So go ahead.
Yeah. It's... Okay. Come on. Actually, now that I feel a reconnection with Cord, could I ask for a little help in this? Or is that...
Well,
And
now the
it-
demon's right next to you again, so the
Ah.
feeling's gone.
Alright.
Damn.
Wah, wah.
Dude, try it. Just try it. What else are you gonna do? You're in my arms.
Wow.
You suck.
You're carrying. He's carrying you like you carry a small dog, just like right here. And
He's
sort of
got
on
him
top.
like draped over with one arm. And he's
He's
just
right
got
there
his
with the
sword
one
in
arm,
the
and he's
other
sort
arm,
of
and
scratching
just
him
like-
a little bit as he's going.
You
Alright.
asked us to read you the menu and you wanted gluten free.
Okay, so with this in mind, I'm going to. Well, let's see here. Is there any possible way that I could just heal physical wounds with my bindings on, or am I just? I'm just
You're
totally out of this.
You're just useless. Just sit
He's
in
gotta-
my
he's gotta
arms.
Try again to escape.
Yeah, try again.
Just try again.
It's on the dice. You rolled really poorly.
Oh my god.
It's an 8.
Okay.
That was so close to a
Just-
20.
Sorry.
Loser.
Kantos.
Dude.
All right.
You need to kiss that dice.
So I'm gonna
You need to throw those
stand.
dice away.
I'm gonna stand up. Can I take a? Would it be a free action if I could spot just to look around to see if there's any bows or arrows lying around? Because I know how to use those.
Yeah, the one on the ground. That was
Is there
the one
one?
had a bow and a sword.
Over by
under
Odor,
his feet.
like right here.
No,
Right next to
under-
me.
Under Prusias' feet.
Alright.
I look down. You look down. We lock eyes. I smile.
Meanwhile, I'm just like,
You see his cloak.
You just see I didn't buckle my coat hard enough, so you just see the head sticking out. And I'm like, it's really cold. There would be more sticking out if I wasn't as cold.
at which point you hear from
Uh,
inside the
no,
guards,
sure.
I'm sure.
See, here's the okay. But we also need to get out of this demon's way. I know, right?
What's kind of loitering around? Like,
Are there any?
Here.
Do I see any over here though? Like at all? By like anything
You
he
just
killed?
kicked the shit out of one in front of them too,
Okay, cool. I'm gonna
directly in my direction.
scooch over to wherever that was.
I was
which
gonna
I'm
say,
assuming is right in
Get
here.
out of the demon's way.
Which I'm assuming is right in there. Yeah.
No, it's closer to me.
So like right
Yeah,
here.
you're on top of it. Yes.
So right there. So if I were to move, like 1, 2, 3.
One more towards
4.
me. You got it. You can reach it.
All right, I can now reach. Although I am going to take that one extra thing and then so that if I can kind of duck behind that log just a little, or no, fuck, I don't want to be right in the way
I had to go
because I can't grab it this turn anyways. Yeah.
You can move and then you can grab it. Yes.
Yeah,
Okay, cool. I'm gonna
I
grab
think
it real
Sorry,
quick.
coming out before
Okay,
you
you
left.
grab
I'm right
the
there.
bow and arrow.
It's
Congrats.
like, oh,
Thank you.
Yay.
Little bit of toot. Who did that?
Okay,
Was it me?
Grayson.
Yes.
All
Grayson. Alright, well now I have a sword. And now I'm very close to someone who I don't want to be close to. So I think I'm gonna move. Now I got a move action of 6.
that's not you.
That's the wrong bitch, mate.
Wrong
Is that
night.
long door?
Where am I?
You're
Right
right
closer
over
than
here. Right there.
Oh, yet again, another surprise why I
Is that
can't
long
see
bow or
myself.
short bow?
1, 2,
It's a longbow.
3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna take a double move. Because I
Is
really
he taking
don't.
off attacks at us?
The demon's not attacking him.
Oh, shite.
Where are the caravans? Like where?
Boing, boing, boingo.
Boinga, boinga, boinga. Got it.
Bingo bango!
Okay. That was one action. Do you want to do anything else?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Prusias.
Alright. So, I still have the shit in my arms.
Woo!
He's unable to untie himself. So, can I take a free action to just yell over at Nick, well not at Nick, at Kantos and say, we're going for the one on the farthest one to us.
Okay. Yeah, you can do that.
Because
Farthest what?
I'm carriage. I'm like, we're going to the carriage farthest from us. And I take
Everyone hears that.
I take my move action. So I can, since I have 6 squares for movement, if I do a double move, do you get double moves in this?
Yeah,
Yeah, you
move
can do
twice.
that. Yeah.
So I can move 12 squares.
Yeah.
Okay, so David and I are over here now.
Cool.
We just book ass.
Alright. Are you at the yeah, you are.
We're right next to it, yeah.
Sweet. In this caravan, it seemed to be the one that was at the front of the whole pack. It's got a little less room for people and some chests inside it.
Okay.
Alright, that's going to be Odul.
You non-alcoholic beer.
Odul, your worst.
You non-alcoholic shit beer.
I shuffle right here.
Hello, Dill, you non-alcoholic
Can I
beer.
grab this log?
No, you cannot. You have no hands.
And I like
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm trying to remind you every turn.
Okay.
You're right. I thought of doing something cool.
I thought you were gonna. It looked like you were gonna. I mean, I was thinking.
Can
you
I
were
run
gonna-
up and kick it?
You can try to bear hug it, like to pick it up like this, but it's just gonna be really difficult. This thing is twice as tall as you.
Yeah, you're right.
You can try it though. It's D&D.
No, I'll go to right.
Nat 20 will give it to you.
No, I'll go to right there and attack that guy.
All right.
Four plus 10, 14.
14. That'll hit.
Points of damage.
Awesome. You kill it.
And I cleave.
Go ahead.
Eight plus 10, 18.
Sparta kick one, and then you Sparta kick another.
He just drop kicks him, just
Max damage.
two at the same time.
Yeah, I feel like you kick
11.
it, and then like you video game rotate and whack the other.
I like to think you Mortal Kombat it and you
11.
kicked off the head of one and it
11
knocked
damage.
off the
He's
head
dead
of
too,
the
man.
other.
Plus 7 damage is ridiculous.
I like to
Or
think
is
were
he
just
like kicks it
Shane's
and as he's
graveyard?
kicking off his head,
My
he like grabbed it and just
graveyard.
like,
This
Oh,
is
wait, you can't grab it.
ridiculous.
You can
Yeah,
subtract
four-
2
four-
from
or like
Or
no,
no,
he kicks his head
Well,
off
okay,
and
fine.
like
wrong number.
hits it with his nub
Okay,
and
that's
it
your
just
turn.
knocks the other guy's
It's
head.
gonna move us
What?
on to the
5.
bad guys.
You're at 5 now. Technically, if we count the other 2 that we allowed you to kill, it's 7. So
What did you, Logan, what did you do this turn?
I
he
ran.
Okay, cool.
Oh, hello.
Okay, Logan, he is going to whack you out of the way on his way.
Aw, piece of pussy.
Yeah, he ain't a nice demon.
What a little squid piss.
Logan, that'll be 23 to hit.
Holy shit, yeah, he gets me. I don't
See,
know.
Luke isn't like me. Luke doesn't say, does 23 hit? He's
So
like,
I'll have to
no,
fact,
you
you
hit
take
you.
11 damage.
Fine.
Okay. And that's gonna whack you.
Don't erase
into the
your
tree.
hit points.
I know I wasn't
basically
gonna.
you into the tree and prone.
Don't do what you did last time and erase your hit points.
okay, you were like David with the door, but into a tree.
Yeah,
So
that's okay.
Okay.
That tree is my friend now.
You make babies.
So you gonna blow that guy away?
Tree babies.
And you know what? He'll try to fight. You know, he thinks he's got his guys, but really, we're gonna get a bunch of guys turning and running. So there's an opportunity to get them. In fact, a lot of them go to this caravan and try to get it up and running. These guys are gonna book it away from you.
So there's something about that.
No,
It's
they're
a
just
caravan.
trying to get in the caravan.
Can I
I
see
mean,
the
it
book
might
real
just be the
fast?
closest one.
Well, no, there were one of these guys were standing right here.
Yeah, but so was I.
Yeah, there's him and there's a demon right here.
He doesn't hit the demon. It's bad. He takes a swing with a long sword, and even though he hits him dead in the flesh is like hot and starts melting the blade, and it doesn't hurt him.
What do you think?
Oh, we're on to Alexandria.
What do you think? What do you think? I don't know if I'm.
Luke, you can look at porn after.
Wow, how astute of what I was showing him.
Yeah, that was actually like straight up.
No, I looked. I saw.
Would you like to see? What do you think about this?
God left us.
Clearly. And I have not done. But that's just for me. That's
So
a
we're going.
Nazi cat.
I'll actually get out of this. I'm gonna move there. I'm assuming there's some cloaks right here.
Where?
Yeah,
Right in front of
In,
them.
yeah, the one on your.
There are a
forward
ton
left.
of them, dude.
So I'm
So
gonna.
yeah, you can put one on.
So right here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna snag a cloak.
Okay.
And I'm assuming that'll be my turn.
Yeah, you move, then you put it on.
Yep.
You can take the sword too if you want.
Yeah, sure. I'll take 2 swords.
Let's see. Oh, okay. That would make Kunikos.
Yep. Alright, let's... Please.
You can use your powers now.
Oh, I can?
Wait.
Yeah, but
You're bound. Sorry.
you're bound.
I was thinking more along the lines of you're away from the demon.
You're still bound.
I am still bound.
He's still trying to break
I've been
this
just
shit.
like doing this.
Come on, come on, come on. Come on, baby.
17!
You break the fuck out. And they were so loose too. You just like finally got them riled up. And
You just
you
give
start
up and they
biting
fall
them.
off.
And you get out.
I like
He's-
that. I give up
He's
and then
just like pulling so hard on the edge, then finally just puts his hands together and they just go like,
Oh, okay, fantastic. Alright,
His fingers-
You
I'd
said-
like to take
nobody
my...
saw that, right?
What are you gonna do?
Alright, well, I'm gonna probably cast status to see... Do I need to do... Is there like rolls associated with spells, or do I just
What
say...
is status?
Status basically allows me to figure out what everybody's health is
Okay.
and get a general idea of where everyone's at. Let me make
okay.
100% sure on that one.
Yeah, every spell will tell you if it's a standard action, move action, how long it'll take, all the details.
Alright. Sorry, this is gonna...
You're good.
I can start doing my stuff if you want while he's working on that.
Yeah, that's just gonna give everyone status.
Still not done.
Status.
I'll let you cast it here. That's not a big
One
game
standard
changing
action.
one.
Yeah, okay. So,
that just lets you know what's the radius.
it is... Oh, are you serious? Okay, I don't want to cast that. It's... I literally figure out the status of someone directly next to me.
You find you
So I'm
figure
not
out
doing that. What I am actually going to do is I'm going to ask...
Case is doing really good.
Yeah, I'm going to ask, please drop me.
How about you just hop into the back of the wagon?
Well, I
Because
want
you're
to...
useless.
Okay, but
can
no,
just hop out
I
of his
have,
arms.
I have a
He
heal plus
broke-
11,
he broke
not to
out
mention
now.
a
Just hop out of
cure
his
moderate
arms.
wounds.
Yeah, just jump out. I
I'm
will
gonna
let you
ju-
jump out.
Alright, I'm gonna jump out of you,
You can move,
You
yeah.
jump out, Justin grabs you, and he's like,
and I have a movement of 4 squares, so I'm gonna try and...
Oh, you're gonna go back.
Yeah,
Tell me what's in that wagon. I yell, tell me what's in the wagon!
okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna try and help these guys, at least somewhat. Cure something.
Cool.
I just imagine Odo like beating the shit out of everybody, and then this little like 2'9" thing comes up, and he's like, no, let me hear you, let me hear you. And Odo just goes, ooh.
Alright,
he
so
just
let's
starts
go
bleeding on him.
Alright, first off, as a free action, I'm gonna look over at Logan or at Grayson and be like, "Are you alright, Ironflesh?
It's I'm right, I'm fine.
We're heading this way, follow me." And I'm gonna start going this way. But also, I'm not, there's not a, I'm gonna just keep on, I'm just gonna move that way a lot. I guess I'll take a, well, okay, so let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I spot these mad lads over here. And I'm like, you know, I'm a little pissed off right now. Someone knock one of them arrows, I'm gonna fire at them.
Do it.
So that's just gonna be a 10.
It's gonna miss.
Whiff. I love you still.
No, you don't. You're just saying.
I do. I see you hit the train. I'm like, I love you.
Grayson?
Grayson, when I'm up, or at least do I have to take an action to get up?
You have to take an action to get up.
I
Yes.
get up.
You get up.
I'm up. Wait till you get rolled on it.
Okay, I was like, Jesus.
Now, I'm notified towards the gentleman where I'm headed. I believe he's over there.
Yeah, I told you to follow me, yeah.
Yay. So I'm gonna go around the back. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And that's a double move.
Yeah.
Alright, that's my action.
Cool.
Prusias.
Can I search the
I've got a
chest?
6.
Yeah, you can.
Do you want me to do a roll for
He
that?
doesn't
Nope.
know his speed.
Okay. Open the
Oh.
chest.
He said it was
What's
6.
inside?
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
6
for
6 for 1 movement.
yeah.
Should be 30
I was
feet.
way too excited.
6
for
squares.
So
You
6
find
squares is 1
this. A
movement.
ton
Ah,
of
shit.
Warden ale.
Well, I'm on his ass now. What is it?
Wait, what just happened?
I find.
You want to drink any?
I mean, I'll take a big old
smashed.
burp.
Okay. Feel resistance to frost damage.
Hell yeah! All right.
As
So,
it warms your innards.
and
It's strong dwarven alcohol.
I quickly I yell very loudly. There's not enough room for everybody in this.
Unless you throw the chest.
That's like the lamest way of this town ain't big enough for the two of us.
Could I throw the chest out?
There's
Yeah,
not
just-
enough room.
You already
here for
emptied it,
everyone.
right?
Give 'em. Or put them on your lap, I guess.
You already emptied it, right?
This wagon at the present moment is not large enough to contain all
So-
of us.
There's a snake in my boot.
Can I tell how big that
It's
is?
a keg of dwarven
Somebody
ale. It's a
pour it in the
barrel.
water
It's a
hole.
barrel.
It's like a small barrel.
Oh, I got
So
you.
I can't carry it.
You can carry it. It's only about this big.
Come on, Shane can carry a keg. Like,
All right. Do I have to do a strength check to carry it?
Yeah, you can pull it out.
Bigger than you,
Is this wagon bigger?
What's your strength?
I
Like,
know
you
I
can
can
carry
carry a keg.
Just it takes a few seconds.
Is this wagon
Just
bigger?
not very well.
No, same thing.
All right. So I'm gonna leave it in there.
That one just has stuff in it already.
Okay. So I'm gonna leave it in there. Can I squeeze past this side? Like walk by?
Not you.
Not me.
He could.
Hi.
Okay. So, do I just get full move action now that I've searched and stuff like that?
So that was one action to search. Now you get a move action.
Okay. I walk over
Just
here and
walk
stand
one
very
more time?
menacingly like, you're not
One
taking
more
this
time.
fucking
Can I see your
carriage,
house?
bitch.
Nice. Okay. Let's go Odul.
Woo!
Rodel! Rodel.
I can just see him. He's just standing there in his
Oh,
cloak,
no.
and he's just holding his sword, just like, and he's just like,
breaking out
oh,
the tape.
oh, no.
Oh.
I am worried.
What the fuck is he
what the
gonna
fuck
do?
is
He's
happening?
gonna shoot.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Yeah, I can make it.
God.
Excuse me. What do you know out of this one?
This is literally One Punch Man.
And I yelled, "No go!"
They all turn. They're like. they're all like miserable. They can't get a break.
Well, he's got no hands. I mean, they're all kind of in the
But
same
they've
fucking
watched
boat.
him. They've
Wasn't
watched
their
him just
fault, but
decimating
he's
like
been murdered.
5 of them. Oh yeah, that's got one.
23.
Hands
That's
are
it, yes.
hands or no hands.
That
He's
is a foot of
murdering.
the
He's just absolutely wrecking people.
Max damage 11.
No, you kill him.
This one
You
change?
you literally shove your foot so far up his ass so quickly.
Yeah.
He goes leaping into the air and like has
Look at this
internal
fucking
organ
kill
damage
count.
that
Sock
comes
him.
down.
You
I
pink
think
sock.
so.
You pink sock him. You kick him so hard in the anus.
I get cleave on a charge. Can I cleave on a charge?
No, it doesn't work like that.
No, you cocky bitch. You cocky bitch.
Alright.
Maybe the game rules say that, but it makes no sense to me that you could ram into one person and then like.
Yeah. With a blade, I could see it cutting
Yeah.
through people.
With the blade, it's one thing.
I wish
What do you think about this one?
Oh my
Are
god.
you still showing him porn?
Horse.
Oh,
What?
God.
Bad guys. Okay,
So he's gonna be
Ian
like,
Donaldson.
dude, send me that.
knowing they gotta fight for their lives.
Look under the table, big boy. I dare you.
Hey, big boy.
Look under the table, big boy. It's a new image.
Don't know.
Here, why don't you look?
No, I'm good.
You're making me run.
Why don't you
Just pull out their
take a-
swords and they're gonna
take a
come
look
at you.
Hey, Nikus. What do you think about that?
Pitter patter, let's get at her.
Let's get at her.
Well, at least that's a woman.
Just gonna split it
That one's
No,
That's
okay.
fucking dead.
I'm not
At
gonna
least
roll.
that's a woman.
Okay. Can you guys remove the caravan and all those guys from the board? They get in that caravan, they take off.
They're done. They're just like not being
Duskies. Okay,
The fuck?
Mars is gonna see enough standing in the shadows, and he's gonna start moving. Sort of moving along the border.
It wasn't me.
Shit.
So I'll start with your. They're gonna attack you with combat
Stop.
advantage.
Why is that?
Why?
Because they're flanking you.
I'll never unsee that.
No, you're.
I'll be right there.
Oh, you want to see
Okay,
it?
that'll be
Don't.
11 and 14. Which
I think the 11 missed.
Both of those are going to pay you.
The problem for me is that someone took time out of their life to draw that.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
well
like-
made, actually.
Like, it's not like, you know, a little stick to No, someone
Prusias
like,
can take 15
there are
damage.
shadows.
It's
in it.
glistening, yeah.
They get around you and you try to fight, but you don't have your shield with you.
It's
and you're
shiny.
used to it.
So
Yeah,
it's
they
an
get
arch
shit
hole.
too.
I feel really light. I'm like, whoa, oh shit, what am I doing?
Yeah, you don't have to. You did not get any of the alcohol in the
Hey,
back
yo,
of the caravan.
Lame.
I know you. I feel like you're one of those guys that likes drinking. When we leave, you can have some of it, and it's dwarven.
Oh, my collarbone!
He found it. You guys can have it.
Well, no.
For a second,
I'm just being a dick. Alright, let's,
I'm gonna move it out of
I
the
gotta
way.
attack you 3 times now.
Me?
No, you already had yours. So
I was like, oh motherfucker.
attacking no dirt.
Since
Yeah.
I charged,
He's
my
attacking no
AC
duels.
is 8.
Yeah, they all hit. That might not be good for you. I think I'm gonna borrow a D8.
I'm coming, buddy. I need to just get within 25 feet of you.
Alright.
And then I'll be able to cure 2d8 points
Well,
of damage.
And you started moving towards him this way, and then he's like,
Yeah, I was like, I'm here to help you, and you just.
That's 22 damage.
22?
22 damage.
Are you alive?
I'm down to 0.
Alright.
I don't think they would attack.
Exactly.
I hope they would attack again.
Okay.
I mean, they were trying to
So
run
they
in the
all
first
just like
place.
they turn, they know they're not gonna get away from you, so one like runs around you, they all start chopping at you, and you don't have any weapons or armor or anything,
Or
so
hand.
you just take
or
every-
hands.
You take every blow like a champ, and then you go down. Alright, that's gonna lead us back to Alexandria.
She's just walked out, and she's like, what the fuck is going
And
on?
I'm like,
I don't even.
Also, the demon like straight up ate that guy. He just like laughed and threw him in his mouth, like
Oh.
fucking no face or spirited away.
Horde of mercenaries.
and then decided to take over the
Um,
bathhouse.
He's gonna turn this into a luxury resort.
We're gonna go up to this and search it.
Okay.
Do you make that? Do I make that?
I'm making that, yeah. Although, it's not a search check. You're just looking in the blue one.
Yeah.
Okay, you have a couple chests. You want to open them?
Yeah, do I need to make a open lock
Is
or
that the
anything?
carriage we came in?
That's the one,
Are they locked or anything?
no.
I think they took the one we came in.
That
Oh,
one's,
that's
it's
depressing.
just wagons. You, like, look in the back of the wagon.
That's depressing that they're not locked because I could open the locks.
No,
Oh,
you
well.
guys came in the red one. This one has a couple chests in it. And you have...
Alright, I want to.
You have a chest full of basically cloaks made of animal fur.
Is that what I'm wearing?
No, you're wearing like a robe, so it's not quite as effective at keeping out the heat.
Oh, well, I want one of those.
And then the other one is.
You mean keeping out the
Honestly,
cold,
your
not
charge
keeping out the
is
heat?
you. Because I'm like trying to.
That,
I don't think they're
that
gonna
one-
attack him when
the
he's
other
done.
one looks
They're
like
gonna
it
run.
belongs
They're just gonna keep
to
going.
They're gonna keep running, I think.
Alright,
It's
I'm
the smartest
sorry.
move for them.
It's got
I'm
a
coming in.
crossbow bolt,
I'm coming in to
a
save
spare
you.
crossbow,
Because he's just down,
and
right?
some daggers.
0,
Where did he go?
20.
20.
Mars is
And then
way over here.
It's a range of
He
25
can
feet.
see you.
I'm gonna grab the. I'm gonna grab
It's
the
close. But I don't
the
think
fur
we can
one and like
So
fucking throw that on,
though if
and
it
then I'm gonna
says,
grab the other one and be like,
25 feet plus
Is this
5
your
feet for 2
fucking
levels,
cloak?
does that mean like
Oh, so
spell
you're
levels?
They'll be like, yes, my fucking
Okay,
cloak.
it's levels as in actual character levels.
Considering we're in the middle of combat, you can use it.
Could I actually get
"Well, I don't
Well,
want
he
it.
seems
I was
cool."
just going to give it back to you."
Try distance, because you said it's 25 meters.
He's like trying to
plus
kill people, so
5
he's
feet per
gonna
2
go back
levels,
to that.
level 3, so it's
Like, hey,
actually
man,
30.
Wait, who's he gonna
Okay,
kill?
well, then
There's
try to
nobody
figure that
out
out.
there.
Yeah, that's what I'm.
There's some
Okay, so I
He's
can
dreaming.
move 1,
He's
2,
dreaming.
3.
I'm
What do you
I'm
want to do?
I know, but he's-
that's
he's dying.
No,
just
I'm not
gonna
talking about you.
Search that. Take
I'm
that
talking to
cloak.
Luke.
You got the cloak, and then you have the option of the daggers and the crossbow.
Oh, there's daggers.
So there was
I
daggers. yeah,
got
but
you.
his
Oh, I thought you
daggers-
said the.
I got you.
I thought there was.
I
I
have
thought that was an
barely, but I
emblem.
got
Yeah,
you.
I'll take the fucking
I
daggers.
got this.
Okay.
Should be
Do you want to try to hide it from him, or are you just gonna take him?
No, I got you, dude.
You got it.
Well, if
Am I
he's
allowed to
doing
count
his
diagonal
shit,
spaces,
alright.
or how does that work?
I mean, I'll.
I got you.
Who's gonna take him?
Yeah,
exactly
I'm taking him.
30.
Cool. You add 3 daggers to your inventory.
I'm gonna live
I'm gonna live.
Okay.
with no
Kunikos.
hands.
Okay. So, Operation Save the Giant Green Man is a go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to cast Cure Moderate Wounds.
Moderate.
I mean, I can't fix his hands, but I can at least get him
Isn't
up.
that a touch spell?
No, it's it says it works the same as Cure. Oh God, that's mass. Please don't do this to me. This book.
It is touch spell.
Mission failed. We'll get him next time. All right. Well, then I might as
We'll
well
go
just
next time, boys.
Do another
Wait there.
move.
wait there.
Because they'll attack you if you get too close. But they're going to run if you stay far away.
Fair enough.
How long do you have until you die?
Oh, I'm at 0, so I'm just knocked unconscious.
Okay, then he's
I'm
fine.
not bleeding
Let him-
out or anything.
He'll be okay as long as they leave him alone.
Other
I'm
than
now.
forgetting your hands, actually.
Right now, all
Oh,
the-
you want to add?
Add -3, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
all I can think about is Ajax being like,
Now I'm bleeding out.
Greeks are dying! Could cost it all you want to do?
I think I'm also going to. Let's see. Is there any other spell that I could cast theoretically? No. That's it for me.
Cast detect
All right.
pornography.
all right, I see him getting in a little kerfuffle over there. So I'm gonna 1.
I think this is really cool because it's doing a really good job of setting up like character relations
It is, yeah. I'm interested in this.
and how people perceive others.
6.
Your spells
All
are
right.
wisdom based.
I believe so.
I think I have to use a 4-round action to use rapid shot.
Yeah, you do.
But
I
I will take one
theoretically,
shot.
You know, summon a
that's
monster.
within 30 meters, so I get my +1
Summon
bonus
monster one.
for point blank
Yeah.
shot.
Definitely.
I could
Should
do
thought of that
that.
last time. Not that it'll fucking matter. That's a 16.
That hits.
Oh, it hits. Cool. What damage does the
1d8.
1d8?
Plus your strength bonus.
Oh, there's no strength bonus, so 5.
5. Okay.
Do I get 2 attacks?
Takes
Because
one to the
No, I just have rapid shot.
no. Okay. Not that-
Potentially when you reach a higher level, it'll do like the +6 /
Okay.
+1.
How does
You know?
Yeah.
Turn Undead work?
But that only does it when you do a full round action.
Well, if there's undead, you can make them
For
scared.
now, you can just do 1 hit.
And how do I cast that?
Is that then
Sure.
Grayson, your turn.
Okay.
Grayson, son,
How would
I head to
cast
that
Turn
caravan.
Undead, for example.
I'm never
Okay.
played.
I'm over there now.
You're heading to this
So
one?
there's the trunk
He's
of
over
the
there.
cloaks, and there's still a crossbow in there.
Well, I definitely get on the cloaks, but I think I'm dead set on my sword. I put one on around my steamy, sweaty, naked body.
You are clothed.
Clothed.
Odal's the only naked one left.
Alright, that's all I want.
Are you
Like you
okay
should,
over here?
like you should be.
I will be fine.
Okay, just making sure.
I still have 20 hit points.
Okay, yeah, he's because
I'm
he's
just
dying.
gonna call him non-alcoholic from now on.
NA.
NA. What are you doing over there, NA?
Is Prusias?
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to
Hey,
I'm going to attack him. The blue guy.
Okay.
My intent is
Yeah, I mean, I just put an arrow on his back, so.
my intent
Okay,
is
so it
to
doesn't
slice
win.
him.
Okay, got it.
And could I do a strength check to pick him up and use him as a meat shield?
You can't slice him and do that. You do either a grapple check or you slice him.
Dude, grapple him.
Dude, slice him. I just shot him in the back.
Okay, well then my thought is I attack him and then you can just shoot him in the back next turn.
Yeah, but I don't want you to get hit again.
I'm gonna get hit either way.
Second level
Well,
spells.
then, I mean, you could try to kill one of them so you're at least not flanking the ass.
Or you take one of them as a meat shield, even though he's
I have
still
3
alive.
second level spells.
You could take full health
Cure
as a
moderate
meat
wounds,
shield,
status
block
and
weak
shatter.
guy, well, and then I take him out, and then you take out that guy on your own terms.
Like
Okay,
just
I'm
grab
gonna-
him by the fucking throat and be like,
I'm going to grapple full health as a meat shield.
Okay, do it.
Okay.
Make me a strength.
that's gonna be hot as fuck.
Next.
Yeah, you just
pick him
up. You just like,
you're coming with me.
one hand, yeah. If you have a sword and
And
you
you're
just
just
hold
like-
him up like a shield by
Okay,
his
this
shirt, you know. know.
You
like,
punch
This
into
entire
his
mission,
chest.
you've just
I was
been
thinking the
carrying
throat,
various
but-
people
You
across
punch
the
into his
map.
chest, and you're using his rib cage
See-
as the handle.
You picked
so
me up
the grapple
twice.
doesn't do damage
You
to
picked
him,
him up,
but-
and now he's just picked up a random
Yeah, how do you want
dude.
to grab him? Do you want to do it by the throat? Do you want to grab him by clothes? Hair?
By his nipple.
So I'm,
Your hands are big enough.
No,
by
he's
the
like, I told him the nipple, and he's like,
but I don't. That
By the nose?
Just go neck, man.
got your nose.
He just grabs him by the nipple, and he's like,
Grab him by the cloak.
We see
Yeah,
that guy
I'm
later
gonna
in
grab him by the
campaign,
neck.
just looking like
and just like whip him around and be like,
Fucking kill him!
Okay, in exchange for that nat 20, I'm gonna have him stunned for the next round as he just like squirms and acts as a meat shield. You get
Okay.
a +2 shield bonus as long as you have him like that.
That's awesome.
that was sick.
Why don't you move him into your space as,
Okay,
as you're
sweet.
able to?
does whipping him around take an action as well?
Nope.
No.
You just
Sweet.
You
Yeah,
can
for
say
now.
shift or move if you want.
Sweet. I'm gonna take a step back.
Okay.
Return him into your shield.
What? Pour metal on him?
Yes.
This
We've
is
all
my
seen.
man-shaped.
We've all seen Game of
Oh,
Thrones
duel.
here.
Make a death save.
Yeah, right.
for a king.
Everyone's seen Game of Thrones, right?
Or however you do it. It's 3
David has
strikes,
seen
right?
it already. Yeah.
Logan, you've seen Game of Thrones, right?
Yo, you
Uh,
bet
Logan
you
got
bet
you
you're
in
a
Game
negative
of
3.
Thrones.
Oh, okay.
Before I got you in Hannah.
So you
in
gotta
Game
make
of
like
Thrones.
a death save.
I just thought it was a lot of penis,
Oh,
so
what
I
is
didn't,
it?
Yeah,
that's
what's
why I
the
didn't
DC?
watch it at first. Because
There's
there's
only
like
five. There's only 5 penises in the show.
Yeah, there's way more tits.
Yeah,
And girl butt.
there's
And or vagina.
6
exactly. I've seen a lot of pussy.
You rolled a 6.
plus 5, so 11.
Fucker right
Small
in the
miracles.
pussy.
Small
I don't think you
miracles.
get a bonus. save.
Small miracles.
Oh,
The
well.
changes die.
Fort save?
I think it's. I didn't reread the rules because I played like all 3 editions. Yeah, I was going for 4 save.
Oh.
But in that case, it would be 15.
There we go.
If you're doing 4 saves.
Actually, okay. Actually, my turn will be up here in a second.
So it's 1 strike, and then if you get 3 strikes, you're done.
Are you gonna get over
okay.
that quick, bitch?
Yeah, that's why I was like,
And I'm
I should
losing,
just run.
and I'm losing
No, but like,
one more. I
Got
thought
a
between
negative-
0 and -10, you lose 1 each round.
if you go over there and they know the
I might
your
be
intent
mixing
is to
up.
heal him, they will
No,
kill him.
no, yeah,
Let's
exactly.
do it
Fair.
my
Don't
way
run over.
right now so that we can get through the combat.
The other
and
thing
then
I
we'll
can-
look stuff after the game.
Okay.
The other
So 3
thing,
strikes.
Hopefully you don't die right now. I don't think it's gonna happen.
so okay. The other thing
But
that I
you
have
have one
though
death strike.
is Obscuring Mist, which I can cast, and that shrouds me and him if he's close from the enemies.
I might have another thing.
You don't have to worry about that because they all are happy beating the shit out of the orc and they run away.
Okay.
Oh,
Fantastic.
Happy
okay,
with
he's,
their
he's not
lives.
killing us all anymore.
Now what about
Um,
Demon Dude?
This one isn't really aware of what's going on, so he will walk forward and try to take a swing at you with an arrow in his back. Okay, so that will be a 12.
12 is my AC. No, I have a 13 AC at the moment.
Yeah, it's a miss.
Nice.
Carrying that human fucking meat shield just saved my life.
And we're gonna go ahead and do 3 damage to your meat shield.
Hell yeah!
Alright.
Demon is going to sprint after this caravan.
Oh shit.
Oh god!
That's
I like to
that's
imagine, you know,
horrifying.
like the Incredible Hulk.
He can, like, yeah, he's got those long arms. They just, like, they
Oh,
extend
no.
out unnaturally.
Those
They're
extendo arms.
muscular.
We call this the
And he's
Hell
just
No Demon.
carving into the ground as he runs off. So we'll take him out of the fight.
Bye, Demon.
And then we're back to the top with Alexandria. I've been drinking too much water.
I've been drinking. Watermelon.
Thank you.
Oh wait, till you
I'll get my bad rolls out of the way. There we go.
Let's see it again.
There's the good ones.
One more time for the people in the back. Just go ahead and leave it right here. Here you go. Hero.
Who is what?
I don't know what's going on.
Oh, his dick is falling out.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I've seen that. I know exactly what that is.
I've been there, let me tell you. It is relieving.
So how?
Relieving or reliving?
It
Sorry, bro.
Rar,
Okay.
larving.
Ah, right.
What do you want to do, Luke?
I can't really tell that anything's going on over there.
It's pretty much just the one guy fighting with Prusias.
Well, yeah,
And-
but I can't. Well, but I don't know if she can tell that from where she is.
You
That
can't.
there's
You got
even
really
anything
quiet. All the
Yeah.
battle noises
Now
have
that the demon's
faded way
sprinting
over
that way.
here.
You just hear like,
Crackling.
and then
I mean, it's you and Ironflesh alone behind a caravan. Is all I'm saying.
and I fucking hate him.
But
But
the
also
fuck is
don't-
all this shit
But
coming
also
from
don't-
your fucking
Also,
bullets?
don't kill him yet.
did you grab the daggers?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
All you know is that I fucking hate you. That's all you fucking know.
What the fuck?
And I'm going. If you want to press it, I'll fucking kill you.
I do want to press it because I want to see you goddamn try. Fucking wanker.
I'll fucking kill you.
Alright.
I can't put my weight there. I can't put my weight there.
Better make
Where the
that
fuck am I supposed to put my fucking weight, you fucking wank stain?
I love that
I'll
video
wreck
so
your
much.
kid shitter.
So
So,
Anyways,
I just got.
we just got that.
Yes.
That took you that long.
Oh, I'm not proud.
He got there eventually.
It was a joke grenade. You pulled the pin, you wait a few seconds, and then you laugh.
We'll settle this later. I'm going to go over here. We're gonna go check out what's going on here.
Oh, and you very merely glance a 7 foot tall man holding a much smaller human being by the neck, while
Oh, and
His
as
friend
I'm
slices the
going
fuck
by,
out
I'm
of
like,
him.
oh shit.
oh shit!
oh.
Neat.
That's pretty neat.
All right.
Is it
It's
your turn?
Kunikos first.
Alrighty, so I'm going to.
Save the orc.
Touch the orc.
Touch him. Touch him in the right spot.
And then. Boop, boop.
You're
So-
good, dude. You can get over there and you can heal him.
Oh, okay. Can I cast Cure Moderate Wounds, or do you want me to use physical healing?
No, you can cast a spell now.
Oh, okay, fantastic.
Demon
I'm
Man
gonna
is gone.
Cast Cure Moderate Wounds, which gets me 2d8 plus. This is the d8. Fantastic.
No, it is not.
It is not. This is not the d8. Apparently.
This is the D8,
I'm so good at like.
and this is the D8.
I could have hired it. And then can I see the spell one more time? Because I think it says +2 for every level.
You find it.
Okay.
All right, so 2 plus 5, so 7, and then.
Yay! 7 of these.
Now, since I'm right here, and
I
I see
think-
him just
I
start
think that
busting that
Odin
magic,
should
I'm like,
consider this
Plus one.
midget
You're not
the sun
expecting
god
that.
now.
I'm just like,
10.
10 total.
Pretty,
I think it
it's
was
been a pretty odd day
Plus
for
1
you.
per caster level.
Nice.
we're dealing with demons now. This dude's just like walks up and he's just like,
Well,
7.
Yon Mordo.
Honestly, you know that knowing that could also be leverage against him in some situations.
Oh yeah,
And
because
just
tell
you
people that
you
he's
saw
against
me do that.
yeah,
you. Yeah.
I just watched you do that.
Yeah,
Might be
he's
a little
standing right there.
taboo.
I just wake up and
Huh?
And you begin.
bearded boy.
Bearded boy.
Beardy boy. Ho,
Okay.
ho, ho.
Green man, you're back.
Green man. Ho, ho.
With this healing, he heals over the stubs of your hands, and now it's just skin where your hands were.
Now you're not
So-
bleeding out of your hands. Well, more like
So that's that.
What a
So-
poor fucking
So,
orc.
homie that's still got the 2 arrows in his back. I want to put, or an arrow in his back. I want to put 2 more in that same back.
he's just like,
Well, it's not gonna happen.
Yeah,
I can
wow, I'm
do that.
cool. I'm gonna fire 2 at once. Fuck.
It's rapid shot. Thank you. So just so, I guess now then I should just let's take free action to tell you that I want the one you're holding alive. I want to talk to him. I'm just gonna, I say that exactly. I say, keep that one alive, Prusias. I want to talk to him.
Okay, Grayson, your turn.
Well, now that I'm nicely cloaked, I look around and I see that ass has been thoroughly kicked. And that's very good.
You didn't do a single bit of it.
There's still an ass to kick over here.
Oh, well, I better head over there.
I'm about to kill him.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah, guys, I'm here! I saved the day.
He's wearing nothing but a cloak that's just like flapping behind it with his jumpsuit.
With my dick sticking right out.
And 2 swords. Make it a
No,
science check to
you
make
have
it
one
look
sword,
good.
right?
I have one sword and the other one is just doing a constant flip-off motion.
You said you're really hairy, so you
You look pretty covered.
No, my dick's out and it's hard. It's absolutely not. Just the head. It's not a very big one. Where I'm dwarven blood, you see?
All you can
Just
see
like
is
a
the,
baby
that's a good
bird
excuse.
now.
It's
Baby
like
bird
all you
now.
can see is the
human
head.
blood
It's
that
like
gets
the head
me.
of a mushroom poking out of a brown grass field.
Yeah.
You know.
baby bird in a nest.
It's like the nose
But anyways.
sticking out of a beard.
Regardless.
Regardless.
But anyways, Perseus.
Okay, Perseus, go ahead.
Alright, I am going to just slice the shit out of him. Alright?
Sounds great. Sounds like a party.
Do I use base attack bonus?
Yeah.
So I got a 14 to hit him, so I hit him.
Yeah.
And with a sword, it's
1d8.
1d8.
What's your strength?
That's your strength. 9 damage.
You kill that one.
Nice.
Slice him down.
I want to believe that I decapitated him.
And then pin that one to the ground.
Can I do that?
Too.
Just take meat shield and just.
Can I just push my meat shield straight onto the ground?
Not as a second attack.
Damn.
No.
Not as an
No,
attack, but
we
just
just
like
we just wanna get ready to interrogate him.
Okay, so you're still holding him.
can I hold him on the ground and put my
Yeah,
knee
just
on
sort
him?
of just sort of put him down and
keep
just
him
sort of
there.
keep him there.
At this point, you're all surrounding this dude. Bring Mars up front with the rest.
Is everybody just gonna come over here
We're
now?
gonna end combat here.
Okay.
Cool.
Let you interrogate him.
Oh, and Mars is here too. Hey, Mars.
I'm fully expecting someone to escalate with Mars.
I mean, he seems like he doesn't mind.
Here we are.
All right. So we got this guy right here, and we got him on the ground. I just want to put an arrow up to him a little bit, and I'm gonna make a diplomacy check. I want you to make an intimidate check.
Okay.
So I'm gonna make a diplomacy check and be like, look, man, I want to do this the peaceful way. I want to know what was happening here, and I want to know what the fuck what we just witnessed. And my friend here, he doesn't want to do things the peaceful way. And my motion to Perseus making the intimidate check. So diplomacy
We're
for me,
doing like
intimidate for him.
We're doing like a good cop, bad cop type thing here.
Oh, you better believe.
This guy is a scrawny elf with like short brown hair.
Well, I say that all in Elven too, so that no one else can hear me, so he thinks that I'm just like being right to him.
He's sweating a lot, and he's quite panicked. Okay. So you're doing it in diplomacy.
I'm doing diplomacy, he's doing intimidate.
What's your bonus?
On diplomacy, mine's just +2 right now. It'll be higher soon.
+6.
Cool. Alrighty.
Can I help aid in intimidate check?
Okay.
You just like wave your stubs at him.
I only have squirt.
Okay, please. I have a family. Just let me come with you. Let me get out of here to safety. Can you do that for me? Can you get me out of here to safety? If I tell you what I know.
Do you also know a way to get back?
Well, we
Do you-
came from
I'm gonna
the
try.
east. I don't know the ways of this forest at all. I just.
Can I do a roll for something?
I'll handle the
I know
forest. Do you
where
know?
we are? I don't know how to get back. It's-
That's all we needed. I can handle the forest. And I'll sling my bow around my
Well,
neck.
I
I'm
need
not-
to get back to Valkyra. I'll tell you what I know. I promise.
I'm not letting him go yet.
Aha. Can I
I
do
should
a
try.
sense
What
motive roll?
What
Yeah,
about
you can.
what about other dude? Does he know how to get back?
What's
Okay.
your bonus?
+3.
I should get my intimidate check really high and start pulling with
You
my
sense a
shirt.
lot of fear, and you think he's being sincere.
I'm a golden god. I've been banished from somewhere. Do you know what it takes to be banished?
Frankly, he's in a mode where he'd probably say anything to get you guys to not kill him, as
So
anybody would.
That's right,
Kunikos
that's-
gives that an A+. That's
why it's like, is he telling the truth? Because he's kind of in a tight spot.
I'm not having this shit. I'm not letting him go yet. I know
Well,
that he's slung
wait.
his bow.
We
But-
got another dude that was on the opposite side that's standing here too.
Right, and we got Mars over there.
Yeah.
Mars.
I'm gonna hold my
Does-
sword to his throat, and I'm gonna have him tell us right now. I'm not waiting
Who?
to get him back. Not Mars. The bitch I have on the floor.
Okay.
We just determined that he's just gonna say whatever the fuck he's gonna say to save his
Well,
life.
who's to say?
Okay, he holds the sword to his throat. He's like, okay. His name's Silva. His name's Silva. But the demon said that his name's Silva, and he's the leader of the New Order. The New Order, and I was hired because I needed money, and it's in Valkyra, and they're hired. They won't tell us anything. They have these powers. That's all I know. I swear.
Okay. So good.
I mean, he's just a grunt.
Diplomacy check on Mars. Does that check out?
He's sort of just casually there with his crossbow watching what's happening. He'll talk to you.
Well,
What do you want
that's
to
what
say
I'm,
to him?
that's what I'm gonna say. Does that check out?
Do what? Oh, just what he's saying? Okay. I gotcha.
I
'Cause
know even less about it than this one, I'd say. They came to me and they offered 500 gold coins.
Sense motive.
For your spell.
Modifier is 5.
Okay.
I've never played D&D. Can you
Yeah.
tell?
You feel he's trustworthy.
Okay.
You don't feel he has a reason to say anything other than what he's saying.
Okay.
I'd look at the Mars, the dwarf, and I say, "You with Moon?"
Boy, what you talking about?
Moon.
And I say, no, Green Man.
And
He's not with the moon.
he points with his nub, just moon.
Moon.
As soon as Beard Boy talks to me, I settle down. I like Beard Boy.
I like the spring. I like the spring. That's the season I like. That's what you mean.
Good.
Green Man, spring good.
Yeah.
Okay,
Pat you
what
on
do
the
you-
head
what do
with
you
my
do
nub.
with the boy?
Alright, so my thought is there's gotta be some rope left over from what they did to tie us up with, right?
Yeah, plenty.
Alright. I'm gonna let him keep his clothes on. And I'm gonna tie him to the back of the wagon.
Oh, you're gonna lynch him.
No,
Oh,
we're
well-
not lynching him. We're tying him to the back of the wagon and he's walking.
Oh,
He's walking.
I was gonna say that's totally how you lynch
Well,
somebody.
I'm just saying.
That's totally.
If we're gonna be in this ice cold, we're not going at a walking pace. I'm gonna let you know that right
That's a
now.
shame.
Yeah.
So that's a bummer for him. I
Yeah, it
think.
is.
You do have two.
So you actually are gonna lynch him.
We
Okay,
have
so
two
all
caravans.
are all of us gonna be able to fit in those two?
You could fit 6 people crammed in the back of one. You now have 8 people total.
Okay, well then
Assuming you let Mars
Well, we
come
got a
with
driver.
you, although, speaking for Mars, these are my caravans. I provided them as a service to guide these people here, and I'm not going to leave you guys stranded out here, but we're going where I'm going. We're going to get to the nearest settlement, and that's Castle Ironflesh.
Fuck that.
Oh.
I mean, one of those carriages had a ton of ale in it. He seems
One
pretty
sec.
trustworthy.
We're about 10 miles from Castle Ironflesh, and we're about 100 from anywhere else.
Well, then we're going to Castle Ironflesh.
I vote Castle Ironflesh.
Castle Ironflesh. It's a great place to go.
Where's my hands?
Green man, hands gone. Demon take.
Hey, guess what, big guy? We'll get you new hands. Ones that say "fuck you" move.
Metal hands.
Metal hands. They go great with orc. They say that our newer found dwarves have found some great metals down there. They won't share the damn stuff with us, but they say that there might be some good stuff.
It's impressive what you can do without your hands.
I'll still jerk you off.
That seems like a sexual. Wait, have you said your name at any point? Do we know your name? Odo. Fuck the moon.
Except it's more like Odo. Fuck the moon.
Hey, I'll say
bloody
screw the moon if you say screw giants. Because let's be honest, if you like giants, you're not going to like where we go.
No.
Yeah.
He's no giant.
He's good.
Yeah, right! No moon!
Yeah, no moon.
Alright, I guess we just go to Castle
I
Ironflesh.
tried to start a
Justin, we should
No,
be careful when we're
no,
going there because you're big.
Alright, so you take the two
And they
donkeys
lynch
and you
giants.
caravan up with
Okay, how big are
Mars
giants?
And
Well,
you're dragging.
Logan, think about the fact that
Logan
Yeah.
just talking shit to you at the beginning.
Okay, so you guys.
So
Imagine about like.
Anyways,
maybe,
guys, one sec. Who's
10,000
doing
of-
exposition?
So you guys.
How big are the giants?
Guys.
Oh god.
Okay, so you guys caravan up with Mars, and you begin heading towards Castle Ironflesh. Traumatized from the events of tonight, you know something large is about to happen. None of you have seen magical powers and monstrous creatures of such supremacy before, and you push on into the cold. You can't help but wonder what these events mean for your loved ones and yourself. You feel a strange calmness inside your body, a strange strength. Even though everyone around you is freezing, you don't even feel the need to put on a blanket. You just sit there.
Am I just sitting there with no hands, just like,
Honestly, what's your intelligence?
10.
Your
Yeah, you don't know
intelligence
what's
is.
happening. You know,
I'm
you
an
know,
instinct man. I got 12
What did you-
wisdom,
what did you
9
say your
charisma.
intelligence
And
was?
maybe for the first time in your life, you felt a little bit of fear today over some creature that could really have control over you. But you feel something else inside you too. That is the end of tonight.
is it a penis?
Hang on, what did you say your intelligence